What is going on? Well, now you point. I said my whole fucking spiel. The whole.
Oh, it went out.
They can hear us.
Listen, bro.
Oh my god. Good morning. I mean, good evening.
Good night.
Fuck it, we're done.
We are not. Okay.
We ain't been here
Hey,
30
y'all.
minutes.
So anyway, as you see, we are now going to be on Saturday nights to entertain you, or so you can laugh at us. One of the two, because I don't know what's going on, really. For real.
Can y'all hear me breathing?
Not with her.
Yeah. We're good. Damn, I'm making myself dizzy.
Hold up.
She over here.
You gotta laugh or breathe in between it. Hey, y'all. Should we start over? Ready? And go.
Oh, I'm looking over there. I can't wait to see that.
What is happening?
It's Saturday. We're completely off fucking track, y'all.
This is why we do this shit on a weekday. Okay, I can't breathe.
I can't.
Welcome
get
to Pillow
comfortable.
Talk. Let me be the adult today, okay?
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to get through the sponsors, but can we just watch them when the commercial comes up? I'm just asking. All right, so Helmet Hand Mover Services. Call Jen at 216-682-6955. Or Dave at 216-456-5080. Mention KM Voice, and I know you get some discount, but I don't know right now. I think it's like 10%, but don't quote me on that. Boom. We got spot.
I'm like, are we done? I thought it was longer than that.
Spa and Nails. Christian Lee gets her freaking nails done.
Get my claws done. Contact them for all your manicure shit. And then we got Rachel from blissfulandblessed.com, or you can look her up at Blissful and Blessed on Facebook, and you can sign up for her text alerts anytime she has a wall drop, a live, very cute clothes. She'd be dressing me. But yeah. And I know there's somebody else.
Robert Park.
Oh, Robert Park at Heartbreak Tattoo in North Olmsted on Lorraine. He did this little PC. Look him up. He'll be in the comments.
She's fucked up.
Oh, no, I'm confused because I see comments.
I'm so used to looking over there.
See?
I'm like,
No, but I see
I keep doing the
comments,
same
but on
thing.
my thing, oh, there they go. Your breathing ain't any louder than Bruiser's when he's next to the mic. Yo, he do be talking loud. He be scaring me sometimes. Sound like Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Hold on, I really can't see that. Oh, I just read that.
Oh, wow. Y'all, it's going to be a night.
I just
It's
sounded
gonna
like
be
Kermit.
nice.
What was that? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We
So-
look so funny.
how y'all been?
Good. It's been a while since we've been here.
I know.
I know. I feel like I had so much to say about my sex life. And then, like, you know.
Can we talk about them titties, though?
Yeah.
Can we talk about how much weight I've gained for me to
No.
have these fucking things?
No, you
Her
had them
whole
fucking
nipples
things.
hanging out.
It is. That's why I'm like, I see nipple, bro.
I hope
Like,
it's not on camera.
It's her areola.
They just big as fuck for no reason.
I look over. I'm like, hello.
Thanks. Thanks for telling me and not. fucking-
But it looked good. It was fine.
That was great.
It was fine.
I need bigger bras now. This is some bullshit.
they're nice.
Yeah.
No complaints.
No complaint.
Just I guess like Y'all know that there's just 3 of us chilling here right now. So, y'all say prayers for Carla. She'll be back next week. Is my hat crooked?
I think that's your head.
Did you say my head's crooked? You act like I got a potato head.
Maybe it's your hat.
So anyway, anybody got some good ass fuck stories since we last been? I know somebody.
Y'all
does.
remember that fucking? Did you see that picture?
Yeah. Ooh, your butt cheeks. That shit was funny as fuck.
I was laying sideways,
That was a
and
butt
that's how it
cheek.
looked. And I'm like, "What the fuck is this? This is hilarious."
Bro, it was over with.
Oh, the squirt picture?
Yes,
Man, you know, we need to figure out how we could put this shit on the screen.
he been
sometimes.
tearing my ass up. I just be like, "Why? Why you do that?"
Because you want him to.
I know.
That's why.
Oh shit.
I tell you what, we
I
haven't
died
had butt
yesterday.
sex in a while. I'm kind of disappointed with that.
Right here.
Oh, what? Ant? There's a
Where?
big ass hair right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fucking trash, dude. Fucking bearded bastards, bro. You know what? Look, I think it went up my nose.
When you put it up there.
Trash. Listen, can you wear a hairnet, please? A beard net, something.
Just bring a little lint roller.
Oh no, man! I'm gonna give me my own little mic cover. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be a crown, pink. Don't be what?
Don't be
Don't be
blaming
blaming me,
him.
damn it.
Hello.
Hello.
You sit here. Don't play with me. We all know it's you, Trez. We all know it's you. So anyway, Miz, you got any good sex stories?
I died yesterday.
For real?
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Twice. And I have to say, I think it's spousal abuse if they make you if they make you sleep in the wet spot. I think that's spousal.
Oh,
abuse.
that's bogus, bro. Like you should
Definitely.
not. You should not have to
So.
sleep. What you should not. You should not have to.
That's
sleep
why
in
we
that
be
spot.
doing it across, like, over the bed. Because
No,
that
it
shit's
was-
just too fucking much.
I was just so irritated by it afterwards. I'm
Oh
like,
my
just
god.
Yes.
not irritated, but I'm like, that's not fair. Because why I always gotta lay in that spot.
Mm-hmm.
Clyde be doing that shit to me, and I don't go there. I do, but it's still I bitch
He
about
been
it.
doing, like, the sexiest fucking moves, and I'm like, what are you watching?
She would. she
She
would.
would.
Where did you get that?
I know. Afterwards,
What are you
but when
doing?
he's doing it, I'm like, oh my god, all right.
And I feel like
And then I
hair
gotta
in my
think
nose.
about it. He be doing the damn thing.
I keep stepping on. I'm so not used to being in this spot,
Yo, that's my problem all the time. I always step on that shit, and then you see me and you go,
but I'm just not used to being in this spot. So I miss
Man,
my
listen.
orange mic.
you could change cover.
It's okay. I'm not gonna be extra.
We got enough of that.
Look, I'm watching that, so I didn't even get it.
I can't.
I
I got antibiotics. What?
got antibodies.
What
Okay.
happened there? Like a whole bunch. I got antibodies. You're good. LOL. Don't be. Hold on, mom.
Okay, he said, "Don't be blaming me, damn it, for the
Please
beard
share the
hair."
show. Oh, did your boob just straight hit that?
No, my hand.
She like can't. I don't know.
I am like over
So-
the place.
Have y'all ever heard? Pay attention to the red flags in any type of
hasn't?
relationship. It doesn't have to be sexual. It can be mental. You know what I'm saying? Friendship, whatever. So they say that red flags are signs that the person probably can't have a healthy relationship, and proceeding down the road together would be emotionally dangerous for you. So have you guys ever
Yes.
like missed a red flag, or you see somebody
Hell
with
yeah.
red flags all over and you're like, stop it?
That's what's attracted you. Like,
Y'all
why am
wanna
I
touch
attracted
on
to
that?
this?
Or like, you want to touch on like, you don't have to necessarily get into detail if you don't want to, but I'm just saying, like, is there like one specific red flag that you absolutely have missed in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Did it break you?
Yeah. Because I had to get involved with addiction, and it affected me and my kids.
Yeah.
So that was a red flag that I totally fucking missed. But I got my kid from it, so can't complain, I guess.
I like the way she says it.
I love her.
But yeah, that was a total red flag.
I'm allergic to Traz. Sorry. Go
Was
ahead.
he like a fucking cat?
I don't know. He does have cats. And I'm getting all itchy. Go ahead.
Stop.
Or I'm just high. I don't know. I'm not. I'm just
I'm
playing.
gonna opt for the second one.
What?
What?
Why you gonna snitch on me though?
You just snitched on you.
I said I was kidding.
I was kidding too.
Here they go.
This motherfucker.
I was joking.
I was joshing.
I was just joshing.
I'm sorry. So this is not gonna go well tonight. So
My whole red flag was white men, period.
Well,
It was
damn.
like the same. It was like the same thing over and over. Like
You
that's
did-
why
she
my
did,
preference
though. Like, oof.
is what it is
I couldn't
because
believe when I
like
heard.
that they just make me sick. They make me sick. It's
That
the
last
same
one was a goo-wop.
routine. Huh?
The last one was a good
Well, so like the
Was that the one you were
different
talking
ones
about?
you were with. Damn, I'm just
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
everything over here.
The last one. That was the goo-wop one. The one that like broke you bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
were they all like the same kind of person? Like
They had the same traits.
the same traits?
Yeah. At first it's cool, and then you know what I'm saying, they present themselves as this fucking wonderful guy, and then here comes the abuse. Mental, physical. And then they mind fuck you and all types of other shit, make you believe them, make you feel bad about yourself. I've never had to deal with that shit in my current relationships. The past couple, years since I've like stopped fucking with white dudes.
She's like, it's over.
I don't think it's a race thing. I think it's the kind of people you go after. Like
I don't
we're
go
white.
after them motherfuckers. They chase me.
Well, there you go. You ain't pick them.
I mean, I did, 'cause I picked the fuck 'em. But,
I mean, yeah, but still. Look, I'm trying to defend you over you.
I mean, girl,
You ain't pick them.
I ain't
you
got
defend
nothing
her.
to
No
hide.
one's attacking her.
No, I'm just saying she ain't got it. I am defending the fact that she picked them motherfuckers. No, she did not. They found her. Stalking asses. I know how that should go.
Yeah.
I will say though, like in my opinion, like I think white men are like crazy as fuck, dude. Crazy jealous. Like crazy to the point
Tyler,
that
don't listen to them.
I'm not
Don't
saying
listen
all.
to
I'm
them,
just saying
Ty.
my
There's-
experience.
There's white. There's white. And there's white people. And then
Right.
there's white trash.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like there's levels to the shit.
I can't with y'all.
I don't know what's happening right now. So okay, so you have you're saying that you have missed a red flag in a relationship.
A lot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I mean, there's red flags everywhere where you're like, God, why didn't I see you were like this before?
Now, did you?
No, I'm not saying they're like fatal flags, but
Right.
obviously.
Right.
But yeah.
So would you say that? Because they say that when you miss a red flag, like after so many times, like the repeated, I guess, miss, because it's like a repeated action, that like now that you're out of that situation, you now love differently.
Most times.
I don't think that's fitting for me though.
You're either gonna tolerate it 'cause that's what you're
You
used to.
adapt to.
Yeah.
I don't think red flags are always a horrible thing. I think a red flag is just something that says, "Hey, this can be an issue at some point in the future."
Right.
And I'm a red fucking flag. I'm waving. Pay attention to me. And it's up to you whether you deal with that or you ignore it. And my hand looked really funny waving on there.
Like, I don't know
Wow.
why we notice this dumbass shit.
Yeah.
But
So that's
so verywellmind.com says there's like 10 huge red flags that people choose to ignore. The first one, they say alcoholism and drug
Yep.
addiction. Drinking daily or drinking until inebriation a few times a week can be a red flag for a drinking problem. Reliance on drugs to get you through the day, the week, or through tough spots is also life concerning. If alcohol and drugs are impacting your partner's life in a negative way, be it their work, health, or relationship, that is signs of addiction. Similarly, if your partner relies on substances to get through the day, week, or tough situations, then that's an indicative of addiction and signifies that they haven't yet figured out how to cope without altering their mental state. Lastly, if substance use ever leads to your partner to harm you physically or emotionally, that it is a clear sign to walk away. But some people don't, though.
I did after a minute.
what, like if people are
Like-
abusive.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, when there's substance abuse, there are, like, some relationships, like, I don't know. In that instance, I do feel that.
There's a very big gray area
Yeah.
with that, because just because someone either is addicted to drugs or alcohol doesn't necessarily mean they're going to beat your ass. I mean, that's not
No.
abuse. That doesn't
Most
guarantee
times,
abuse.
them's the ones that mentally abuse you.
Well, I will tell you, and I know that Clyde is not going to care because he's very proud of his sobriety, which I am as well, because it was a very rough road. And let's just say he was an addict. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people told me to walk away, and I'm like, no, like, y'all don't know, like, the backstory of it, you know? And now he's been clean 2.5, 3. It's been a long time. I don't remember. But it's been a very long time. And we worked through it. Like, I could have left. There was a lot of times I could have left. But he was never, like, a physical. I don't want to say that.
There's
Like
a lot
physical
of mental
addict. Oh, he mentally was a piece of shit. Like, he mentally mind fucked me
there's
for
like
real.
a lot of
but-
mental stuff when it comes to like substance abuse. I
Yeah.
guess.
So I just think there is a very big gray area in that
Yeah.
Don't put up with it, period.
situation. Like, if they don't go get help, and here's the thing that people miss with that is nobody is going to get help if you ask them to. They have to
do it.
They have to have that moment where, okay, do I do this or do I do this knowing what this is going to be? Or do I do this knowing how good things can be? So until they get to that point of clarity, they're not going to get help. They'll go, but their sobriety won't work because it wasn't for them. It was for someone
They
else.
have to do it on their own time. They can't.
Hello, G3.
Hello.
It's not a full-blown issue for me, but I could
Definitely cut out the drinking.
Ooh.
I used to drink a lot. Like, yeah, I used to drink a lot.
Yeah,
I
she
did.
I've cleaned up
I was
many
a fucking
peaks.
bar fly.
Oh, God.
I was like, yeah.
Every fucking,
I never
I
drank
could just
much.
name, listen, I would go into a bar with her on her off day, and I promise you, we'd walk in that motherfucker with like 200. I'm not saying that much. I'm just giving.
No, it was about 200.
And we would walk out with like 225.
We got enough to go get some White Castle burgers, and that's
And we were
about
still
it.
fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Like, she's deep, man. I'm
to
talking
get it
drunk where
in.
I was chasing fucking skunks thinking it was a black cat
I
that
used to
needed
get it
rescue.
in.
Boy.
I used to get it in.
I don't know anything about that. Okay, so
Yeah.
their next one is mismatch relationship goals. That is also a red flag. The Dr. Walsh says that if your relationship goals are at odds, this could be a sign that it is time to walk away.
Huh.
While this is less of a red flag in the sense it's a personal issue to work on, it is a red flag for the future of your relationship.
That one
If
is
they
bullshit.
say, I'm sorry, what?
I feel like that one's bullshit.
They said, if they say, for instance, that they will never get married and that's something you desire, then believe them. Other misaligned relationship goals include where you want to live, whether you want to have children, and how you plan to tackle finances.
I have to agree with that one. Not like in my own situation, but I know people that like are jumping into relationships thinking
sure.
that it's going to be a relationship, and the other person in the relationship's like, we're just fucking. Like, I don't.
I
You know
think
what I
in some
mean?
instance, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like, you can't be one of those. You can't think that you're gonna jump into a relationship and you're gonna stay who you are, and that person's gonna stay who they are.
No, you
You guys
evolve.
have to improvise and come together and do things together.
I think
Now,
Liz even said that in hers, like they've had to like.
yeah,
We like evolved with the times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we still have a lot of issues, but I think the issues are he likes shitty movies and I like good stuff. So that's a
Such a
red
bitch.
flag.
He does
'Cause,
like
like,
B clown movies.
I've always
ridiculous.
said, like, and I still say that I'm never gonna get married, but
I don't believe it because
I could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could.
you is. She is. And
I
I'm going to
said-
be there for that motherfucker.
I said if we're still together
Oh,
in
it's gonna
5
be a
years,
fucking
are you
party.
gonna?
I'm going to break my no drinking rule that day.
Man.
I said if we're
Bring
still
out the
together in 5
liquor.
years, are you gonna ask to marry me? He was like, yeah. I'm like,
He ain't going to take 5 years.
I was gonna say, like, why would it be 5?
He ain't. That's just what
because
she
like
threw
I
out
know
but
I could
that's your
deal with him, but
personal
we've never
choice.
we don't officially live together, but we're around each other 24/7, except for when he has his daughter and he'll go home
That's
for
it.
that.
Yeah.
And it's usually 2-3 days, and like in them 2-3 days, I still want him like home.
The thing with y'all is like y'all
So like I don't
needed
think
each
I'll get
other
tired of him,
so
but
bad.
I want to see. You know what I'm saying? I want us to officially move in and see if we can all deal with each other.
But is that something you guys have like talked about moving in, or is
Um,
that like
yeah.
down the road? Like,
We're probably still a little bit down the road.
yeah, and that's cool. That's
Yeah.
what works for you guys. I have to see.
I don't like it, but I know it's for the better. Bless you.
She gonna go again though.
I'm trying. I'm good.
If I wouldn't have said something, she
But-
would have.
I would have
I fucked that up.
We be just chilling.
proven her wrong.
Okay.
Like we're not where we want to be right now. So
No, but it takes time to get
Yeah.
to where you need to be.
yeah, and we're perfectly fine how we are.
Yeah, and that's all that matters at this
Mhm.
point.
I think
Sometimes
I
I
think
try
with
to rush it.
relationships is like why the red flags are missed is like
You look
so
past
many
them.
people just want that.
Aw.
Thanks, God. I think people want that fairy tale relationship so badly.
do.
that
Every
they
female.
they don't see it, and I'm like that person where like I'm not gonna tell you more than once. Like if I have to keep bringing it up, then obviously you don't find it that important. So maybe it's just me. It's not my relationship. You know what I'm saying? But there are so many fucking major red flag, and I'm just like, bitch. Even with dudes, I'm not just talking about, and I don't want to get it twisted, and I'm just talking about my female friends either. I have male friends that will tell me the red flags that they see and continue to date that person and be upset when it doesn't work out.
Right.
Well, but you told me that though.
Right.
That's just being flat out denial.
Yeah.
Because they just want that so bad, and
Mm-hmm. So
it's never a good thing.
this one I'm kind of interested what they say because Clyde, everybody knows he's a very jealous person. It is not that he doesn't distrust me, but he's just he needs to know where I'm at all times. I mean, I get there's like a whole back end to that, but it's crazy. Like she'll tell you. Like if I'm gone, he's calling within 45 minutes. When I went to fucking Amish country with her, that motherfucker. I was about to throw my phone out the hood.
I was gonna throw you out the car.
Oh my God, I was so fucking annoyed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No
sorry.
offense, but yeah.
Oh my God, he blows my shit up. So we have persistent jealousy and distrust. Another common red flag is jealousy and distrust, says True Blood. Often the red flag of a very insecure partner looks like attentiveness at the start of a relationship, but there's an underlying control problem beneath all the attention. Later in the relationship, it's easier to look back and reinterpret the constant attention or overboard generosity as desperate insecurity. Excuse me. Relationships require trust to succeed. If your partner has a history of infidelity, it's important to proceed with caution. Even if your partner has demonstrated change, you must ask yourself if you feel comfortable pursuing the relationship, knowing that they have a history of cheating. Some people may not be bothered by this, but if you are, then recognize this factor will affect your ability to trust your partner completely. So I guess, would you enter into a relationship if your partner has a extreme history of, you know, being like, you hear that he's a very jealous person
Oh, jealous.
with other like women? Like, if you found out, like if you spoke to like a couple people, like, yeah, he's jealous as fuck and he don't trust nobody he's with, would you enter in that relationship or would you just
It
move
depends.
on?
Every relationship's different.
See,
I
that
mean,
like that's a turn off. Like you
Jealousy.
should be, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can tell me, like, you know, bitch, I'll smack you. You feel me? Like little stupid shit like that.
Like when you're
But
playing
like
around.
if you're
Yeah.
serious and you get aggressive with me over anything other than our relationship, like outside of our relationship, yeah, that no.
You ain't going for it, huh?
No.
She ain't going for
It's
it.
sick.
She ain't
Cause
going
I've
for it.
I've had it. I couldn't even answer my own phone at one time. You know.
What?
Yes.
Are you fucking like?
So that obsessive,
No, see, I can't do
aggressive
that.
shit,
I can't do
that
that.
is disgusting, and I will not.
I cannot do that. Now,
Mm-mm.
see, I was told by Clyde that like way back in the day, like 20, 25 years ago, he was like that dude. Like, you're not gonna get a pager, or you're not gonna get a
he's a
phone,
pager.
or well, that's how long ago it was. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying he used to be like that. He's definitely not like that now.
Mhm.
Because he knows if he's like, you know what, like, let me see your phone. Okay, well, what's the unlock code? Here you go.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all that is. Like, the only reason why I have the lock code is because his ass be getting on my phone and he be hitting shit and doesn't know what the fuck he done. Got like cards closed. Man, listen, I'm over that. But yeah. But he said he used to be like that, but he's not like that now.
Yeah.
Maybe that means he don't love me as much as them.
Oh God.
No, that just he's comfortable in his.
I just feel like
relationship.
everyone deserves their own privacy. You know what I mean?
Mhm,
Like
for sure.
if I go somewhere, he used to call me, "What time you coming home? Where you at? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh God, you know."
Fuck,
I
that
don't
ain't a
mind that.
Mustang.
I don't mind that.
You know what? I don't mind it to an extent. Like if I'm going out with my friends,
Mhm.
Let me go out.
let me go out with my friends.
Let
now,
me text you.
I'm not gonna say I didn't used to be the same way, but
Mhm.
I had other reasons for it. You know, he would be at the strip club because I can't say, but he would be doing things at the strip club. I can't talk about it.
Right.
God damn it. But he not partaking with them, but he would just be there because he
Right.
had to deal with shit there. Whatever. Deal with shit there.
Mhm.
So, but I felt some kind of way about that.
Eyes
like,
forward.
eyes forward. But I'm like, that was years ago. So, I don't know. But so then I would
Yeah.
be like, well, what time you coming home? What are you doing there? You probably fucking with them bitches. And
I feel like everybody goes through that stage.
Yeah.
I
too.
still do.
But like now that I'm older, see, I don't. Now
I
that I'm
do.
older,
I can't help it.
it's not.
I'll talk shit, but
I'll
I know
ask
he
him
ain't
like,
doing
what time you
nothing.
coming home because dinner or something, whatever. But I don't think we really have those issues.
Yeah, he don't be
anymore.
playing about my fucking safety, cause
No, he
like
doesn't.
the little shit that he does is a turn on for me. So I'm okay with
Right.
it, cause he doesn't take it overboard and he's never like that serious. But like when it comes to if I'm around people, or I'm leaving, he does want to know. Like he doesn't demand it. He doesn't flip when I don't tell him, nothing like that. He'll just talk shit. But like
a lot of shit.
he literally said like I need to know who I need to come after if you come up something happening.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh.
And I'm like, oh.
And then there's, my other half getting
Okay.
it like, man.
And I mean, that was a turn on for me, so I'm okay.
Like, it is like, You know.
I don't like it. Like because sometimes I just want to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just go.
I mean, I guess, but like
I get irritated and I'm like, I want to go for a
bro.
drive, but then I'm like, well, I don't want to put no thoughts in
Well,
his
I mean,
head.
I really don't have to tell him where I'm at because we got our locations on. I know where he's at all times.
I got that too.
And that
He'll
that
be
was
like, I'm
literally
on my way
just-
home. I'll be like, no, you're not. You over here on 71, all the way in Brecksville. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
We barely check it. I mean, I don't. He
Oh, I
probably
do.
doesn't
You got
because
me
like we
fucked
we
up.
know, you know what I'm saying? It
Nope.
wasn't even
We
like a
don't have,
big
like, a
issue
tech
for us to put it on.
relationship.
No, you better don't lie to me. I'm gonna know your longitude, your latitude. I'll shut that whole motherfucking car off. Don't play with me. All with the flip of my finger.
But that's not healthy. That's not healthy.
It is for us.
Okay.
I keep my location on for my safety. That's
Nah,
it.
I just started doing. Actually, I started doing it when we started getting these emails about work, about like
Yeah.
shady shit that's going down and shit.
Him
So
and
I
my
tell him, I
sister.
said he actually just got that app. I said you need to have that app on so I know where you're at. Like if I can, like if I text him, like sometimes I know, like if he's on like an 8-hour job and I
Right.
text him, it's gonna take a minute. But when it gets into like the 3rd and 4th hour and I haven't heard from him, okay, well I need to know where you're at to make sure
Right.
that you're good, because we don't do a 9 to 5 office job. We don't do that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And we go into some fucked up areas. So I need to know where you at.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
And when we got them emails, he's like, babe, you're just tripping. I know. David, you better fucking download. Give me your phone. Play Store.
Mhm.
I need to nap. But yeah, I
Yeah.
like the, I don't know.
Him,
I like
him
the
and my sister.
jealousy, but like
Have it.
not over jealous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that little talking shit jealousy.
Yeah, like I don't like that. Like, you going where? When you coming back? I mean, he does that shit sometimes, but other times I just be like, oh, well, I'm going here. Now, if it's like out of state or something,
Well, that's different.
that's very different.
Mhm.
And like I said, our circumstance is different. So,
I'll
It's
just be
different.
like, I'm going to the store. Give me a kiss. I'll be back.
oh,
It's
see,
okay.
no, I can't do that. Okay, so I think this one kind of goes with the last one we just talked about, really, the controlling nature. A partner who is controlling in any way likely has deep personal issues they must work on. Rethink your relationship if your partner tries to control who you see, who you talk to, where you go, how you spend your money, what you do online, what your body looks like, what
Run.
your body looks like, what you
Run.
eat, or even what you wear.
Run.
That's crazy as fuck.
Gots to run.
That's crazy as
Hi.
fuck.
Hey yo.
What up, wifey? That is 100% crazy as fuck. I'm sorry.
I wish the
But a
fuck.
lot of people do it.
I'll put
a
somebody
lot
Like, what
of
could you
people
say?
I'm gonna put you in
Like you're
jail.
not gonna wear that shirt because your titties are hanging out.
I've been there.
But yeah. Yeah, just stuff like that.
I know. I wonder who got it for me. I don't know. This chick. Wifey got me this shirt. Okay, now we have stories of crazy exes. Talking about
Oh no, I was just playing with it because
I'm like, do you want me to open up?
talking about old flames and common. Oh wait, old flames is common, especially when you're first starting to date someone new. Do pay attention to the language your partner uses when discussing those they've dated in the past. This is I already know I'm not going to agree with.
I'm not either.
The sort of perspective deflects any responsibility or demonstrates a lack of respect for the people they once cared for and loves. If a potential mate describes their ex's crazy instead of taking 50% of the responsibility for any craziness that may have existed in the past relationships, there's a good chance you could become their next crazy ex.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have always said my ex was a piece of fucking dog shit. Okay? And I covered for him very well. But I also will say that I was not 100% innocent, and I have said that 1,000 times.
Mm-hmm.
I was not innocent. Like, you shouldn't do, like, when you're in a relationship, you can't do that tit for tat shit because it's just going to explode like it did. And that's just how it is. So I take full responsibility, so I don't
I'll
know.
take my responsibility.
And Clyde
But
has
I will
taken
never
his.
sit here and like
Talk him up.
I will not sit here and get all this earful of an ex because I don't give a fuck what you gotta say.
Right.
I don't. I
You
don't.
shouldn't.
There's no reason for me to talk to you. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, cause I get it now. I
So
already get
Heart,
that
heart,
shit.
heart.
I already get that
Heart, heart,
shit.
heart.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he does this and this. No, I know what the fuck he does.
Yeah, I just don't think like
You know,
my
so that
thing
shit doesn't bother me. And I would never
publicly
want,
bashing an ex like on social media and shit. I just think is very
yes.
like I'm not gonna say and again I am taking full responsibility. I'm not saying I have not done this. Okay. But at the same time, I will say, like, when you do that shit publicly on social media, you are inviting people into that bullshit.
Yep.
And that just makes the situation worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people use social media to fucking just talk shit. Like, what happened to picking up the phone?
Right. Because I'll pull the fuck up.
Man, I swear to Christ, man, I be scrolling. I don't
I
even.
hate relationships that are based on social media.
I
I
seriously
know.
can't.
I know.
Like, tell
When
them you love
people
them.
put
That's cool
their
and
entire
shit.
fucking life on social
I
media. I'm
know.
so against that.
And that this one, I know this person's probably gonna like delete me after this, and I don't even give no fuck. But this chick, dude.
Can we talk about unhealthy for a minute? And I don't give a fuck.
What?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, red fucking flag.
Yeah. So here. I don't even know. We ain't gonna say no name, but
Why?
I will.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, so we know we have an acquaintance. Man, I'm starting to get itchy. What?
Hold on. What the fuck?
You
Man.
all know there's a lot crazy.
There's a hot, crazy matrix, right? A literal graph you can track women on.
What?
Well, that's weird. Like, track them how? Oh.
Wait a minute. That
Wait,
should not be okay.
No, it's not. That's what
Hold
I
on,
said.
let's
Everyone
talk about
deserves.
this though. This
I
is
think
like
he's
some
Googling.
real shit. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand
What
what
is that?
Corey's talking about here.
No go zone.
Oh God, I saw a video for this, like, and it was so yeah. There's like a unicorn. Where's the unicorn at?
What?
What is
Right
going
there.
on?
Yeah, I'm a fucking unicorn.
I don't
Sometimes.
get it.
I don't
Okay,
understand.
so my eyes are bad. I don't have my glasses. Oh my God. So you go by like numbers and like, yeah.
You go by numbers.
Okay, look at the chart. Look at the one he's got up there.
Oh, crazy.
So
Oh, I'm thinking like, bro, I'm slow.
So you go by like how hot is this person, and if this person is we'll give her a 5. Okay, so she's a 5, and how crazy does he think she is? Say the bitch is a little bit fucking off center.
Okay, so
She's
that's
a
basically
7. So then you would connect the two at 5 and 7. Yeah, then she'd be in the danger zone. But then like of
Hold on,
course
does
with
people
most
actually
guys,
use this?
yes, yeah.
So how would I find out where I am?
Well, you would have to ask whoever the guy is to do the chart. Clyde, don't do it. Don't fall for the fucking trap, man.
I still don't understand.
I get it.
Oh, how hot you
Yeah.
are. So
They made a whole graph for us.
Yes.
I better be 10 and
Bruh.
0. Like, what are you talking about? It's not that hard.
You are fucking insane if you think you're a 10 and 0.
I am a 10. I am
Well, I'm
all the
not
way
saying.
10.
Okay, that's okay. If you think you're a fucking 0, I'm crazy.
Oh, you can't go. You got to start at 4. Well, that's unfair right there.
Yes.
I mean, a lot of motherfuckers think I got a dick though,
Yeah.
Oh,
because
geez.
the way I
Whoa.
act sometimes.
Okay. I saw a video for this like a few years
I have never-
ago,
have
and the
I never
guy's
heard
like
of this.
literally on a fucking whiteboard writing the whole thing out. It was fucking
Corey,
hilarious.
can
I
you
never
share
seen
that on our
this.
page?
Hey,
Yeah.
I better be in the wife zone. Shit.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We need our
probably
watcher.
fun-
We need our viewers
fun
to do
zone.
this for us.
But they're
Can
not.
you put? What do you mean? They could tell if we're. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Clyde, what am I?
Don't say a 9 or 10. That makes her a tranny. Give her like a solid 8.
What?
I think Corey's gonna post it.
Oh, I don't care.
Wait, on what screen?
I don't know.
By
Above.
above our head? Okay.
If I'm in the red,
My
just being
boyfriend
on the
ain't
back of the
watching,
screen,
so
I'm gonna
I'm
be
alright.
upset.
What was the?
Okay, y'all. So if y'all haven't heard about this
Oh,
chart,
this behind us? No, because I'm watching the video.
so yeah, y'all need to do that for us. I mean, how can they not tell? They see
Is that
us.
the video, Corey?
They
of the
see
guy
us on
doing it?
the. They see us on the fucking show. They know if we crazy or not. It's a trap, Clyde.
I
Don't
told
do
you
it.
it is a fucking trap. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. It is a trap. Do that
Trash
shit
just
at
sent me
home.
the link. Yes.
Okay, yes, the
that's
video.
Okay, I
Yeah,
just
he
got
like
that.
breaks the whole fucking. He starts with a whiteboard and he breaks.
And
the
is
whole
he the guy
thing
that
down.
started it?
I don't know if he started it, but it's that guy right there. Yeah. I don't know if he started it, but he literally breaks it down. It's like a few
I'm
minute
taking
video.
it. He's single.
He said there's a scale for men too.
Yeah.
Find
oh well,
it.
we need to put that up there too. Why the fuck we did? Yeah, y'all ain't slick.
I don't want to be rated.
Oh, there it is, right there. I see it.
Yeah.
We could put that one on the other side. No go.
There's
Read
a fun
those. I can't
zone.
see them.
There's a
Fun
no-go zone. There's what is that? The danger zone.
Oh god, I'm gonna get a
The
migraine.
fun zone.
Okay, so I'm gonna give
The date
Clyde.
zone. What's the one under date one, Kyler? Don't make me pull my glasses. Hold on,
Okay,
girl, I'm about to
so
get my readers on.
So it's the same
hold
thing
up.
as the
So
females.
I'm gonna
though.
give
Yeah, it's like the
Clyde.
same thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna give Clyde a 10 because he's got the sexiest fucking eyes. And what is that? Self. And then I gotta pick how
Absorb.
crazy he is. Oh. He didn't really. His humor is good though. I'll go 9. So what does
See,
that
it's
make
gonna be
him?
different for every person.
For
Right,
men,
so
it's
they all
much
gotta do
easier.
it.
It's hot and money. Once you have enough money, it doesn't matter how.
So what
hot
is
you
he
are.
then? If I gave him
He said unicorn.
what?
He's a unicorn. For men, it's much easier. It's
Yeah,
hot
I was
and
just
money.
reading that too.
Once you have enough money, it doesn't matter how hot you are.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think that's true. Well, it depends on, I guess,
The female.
The female, yeah. Ow.
Females are fuck anything.
He goes unknown. Or what?
Facts.
A unicorn. Oh, unicorn. Whatever though. Like, you get on my nerves, motherfucker.
No
Yeah.
friends. I know that's not on that list.
Oh yeah. It says
I'm
if-
on the list.
if your partner struggles. So the
I'm
next
gonna
one
watch
is
that video later.
no friends.
Because
So
I used to love that video.
if your partner struggles to make and maintain relationships, then that could indicate that you will also struggle to connect with them. Try to understand why your partner has struggled to build connections with others. If you discover a deflection, no personal culpability, or lack of drive, then you will likely experience the same treatment in your relationship. I don't buy that with you.
I just don't have friends because I don't like people.
Right.
Y'all my only friend.
My
Like
husband doesn't have friends. He doesn't like people either.
I don't
right.
like people.
So I don't buy that one.
But I like you, so I go
I
the
tell him
extra
all the time,
mile.
I'm like, get friends. Get friends. Because I need him to go out and have a good time. So it's not always me
Yeah.
going out. to
Listen,
bars
him and
stuff.
fucking Girls, Clyde and Girls will sit there and just talk so much shit about me and her when we in a conversation, right? But when the two of them are in the same room, they just like this.
Not one word.
One word.
Or this goofball's over here playing with all the kids.
Yeah.
My goofball.
I'm like,
and
which
mine's on his
goofball?
phone.
My goofball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a goofball.
Whatever. I don't buy that one. Okay, they give you all their time.
I want some cheesy poofs.
This
I got some combos.
Was that random? Anyone want to stop by North Ridgeville? Bring us some cheesy poofs. What?
Babe, can you go to the gas station and get Cheetos Puffs? It's soft. I could do that. Please.
Unicorns.
Okay.
Unicorns can fly.
You
Fly
know
the-
what I
the
honestly
grass
think? Like,
station.
here's my take on a red flag, and man,
You want some?
I don't know if I can do it because they're so hard.
Miz, you want some?
Solid.
Huh?
This red
Oh.
flag. Oh, they give you all their time.
Tyler got snacks.
This red flag can sometimes tie into the last one. When a partner doesn't have other relationships, hobbies, or goals, that is a recipe for unhealthy, unfulfilling relationship.
a mess of popcorn.
I don't like that. I guess I kind of get it. Like you
I
can't
didn't
like
even
put
hear
all
that. I
you
was
can't
talking about food.
you can't put all your time into one fucking person. Like you have to have other people. Can I get them cheesy poofs?
I do.
Who, David?
Yeah.
When I want it around me, I do.
You want some popcorn?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'll bring you popcorn next week, Tyler. I always have to snack. I should have brought snacks. I didn't think about it. I gotta bust out the popcorn for this.
Okay.
Where we at?
Hold on a second.
Trying to procure more snacks.
Miz,
I always load
What?
up.
you have a comment?
Always load up. Adkin.
Hey.
Brooke.
Brookie!
She scared me.
That's my Brookie. Hi, Brookie.
Hi, Brookie.
I think that was, that's Brookie.
So listen,
my
there's
gorgeous
so
twin
many.
baby.
I don't believe all these. There's so many red flags that like are being fucking missed, bro. Like, okay. Okay, here's one. Frequently catching him in lies.
I hate them ones. That's them lying ass Leos.
You said lion ass Leo.
I mean, all dudes lie. Like, oh, I got a big dick, and then it's like a shrimp cocktail. Like, I get it. Or I think, like, when you get into them lies, like, oh, well, I wasn't the problem.
Once you start, it's them little lies.
I know.
Them
Is he
little
gonna get us
lies
Cheetos?
are them little lies do it for me, cause
Oh, I texted him.
motherfucker, what else you lying about?
I did. I don't care.
Oh, you're on the microphone. I'm not even talking. I'm just.
Narcissistic behavior, facts.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I
That's
hate that
always
shit.
fun.
The unwillingness to compromise.
Mm-hmm. That kills relationships.
Yeah.
Mm.
A lack of healthy, open communication.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the worst. Okay. Behaviors which regularly interfere with your life.
But
Like, but that I think that covers
Not
like,
being accepted for who you are.
well, why you fucking them?
Being hidden and not shown.
fuck that.
You're
I'm
just
too
a
loud
side
for
piece.
that.
Accept it.
I'm too loud for that.
I got like I don't know. Like is it I don't know.
Listen,
I kind of feel like
do you know
if
how
you
long
have
I
to-
spent only behind doors with somebody, only to find out they do in fact have a girlfriend? But now I'm fucking months into this, and now I'm not stopping. So I'm just gonna be hidden, cause I'm a
yeah.
side bitch, and I accepted it.
I can't
You know?
do that. Bryce broke a new. Oh, good job, Bryce.
I need to start wearing my glasses.
I can't. I kind of think like that's like double sided. Like some people don't mind being behind the curtain, and you know, not a lot of people are into. Well, let me add you on social media as my. You know, a lot of people just do want to keep shit private, but I think when it gets to a point where it's
That
like
needs to be discussed.
right,
From jump.
right, and if people. You can tell when somebody is being fucking genuine. Like somebody could look at you dead in the face and tell you, "Hey, I love you." But now, do they really love you, or do you just believe the words that they're saying because you want so badly for anything
I'll tell you
at
what.
that moment?
When they do mean it, you feel it in your soul.
Right.
My nail broke. No, it was the top to my thing. I'm like, why is this in my thigh?
Oh, I thought she said her nail broke. I said, I got glue.
I thought it did. I thought it did because I'm like, oh my god, there's
My
this
ghetto
plastic.
fucking ass. I got glue.
She's reaching for glue.
No, I just got them done today. I'm good.
Whatever. Like, I'm just saying. You know.
I don't know. I think
Bro, I'm supposed to drink like 6 of these a day.
Can y'all hear me chewing?
I know. I'm like,
No, here's a garbage bag.
That's what it sounds like, but I don't know if they can hear it.
I don't care. I'm always eating crackers and shit on the show.
I don't never eat, so just deal with it.
Kidney.
It's Saturday. It's snacking Saturday.
All right.
I'm gonna bring snacks next
So,
week.
I don't know, dude. Like, I just think there are so many fucking red flags that there's too many to even fucking possibly cover in a 2 fucking hour episode. Here is an
George
interesting
says,
question. Does being a
friend would benefit.
count as a ooh?
That needs to be discussed.
I think it's
Because
a
you're not in a
relationship.
relationship, but it needs to be discussed if you guys are having sex outside of each other.
You can't have friends with benefits. It's always going to turn into more.
You can't. Yeah.
I mean, but it is a relationship because
Right.
any interaction you have with a person is a relationship one way or another.
That's a
but
situationship.
That's a
Most definitely.
Touche.
Most definitely. Yeah. It's I don't know.
I can't do that shit.
A friends with benefit has never worked for me
Me
Feel
because
if someone
after
loves you,
like
it
a
doesn't
year or
need
two,
said.
I
Polyamorous shit
feel
makes it super
if someone
complicated.
loves you, it doesn't need some. Oh, you were saying that.
polyamorous shit makes it
Facts.
super complicated though. Yeah.
Like I don't like being told. I don't have to be told all the time that
I love
me.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to say that. I don't. If you want to meet me at 6:00 in the morning at the gas station and put gas in my car, you don't need to say I love you. Because you don't want me outside in the fucking dark cold putting gas in my car. Do it for me.
Sometimes it's nice to hear it though.
Oh, it's nice to hear.
Like me and Devin,
100%.
if we're leaving each other, we always say love you with a kiss or I'll just randomly say it or he'll randomly say it.
like I
Right.
mean, we'll say
But
it,
it-
like when he leaves for work in the morning. Like even if I don't, like there's been a couple of times where I don't know if I'm awake or he always kisses me on the forehead before he leaves for work.
Mhm.
And he whispers in my ear, I love you.
Mhm.
And he thinks I can't hear him, but I do. And by the time I say I love you back, he's already out the door. Then I have to text him. But like throughout the day, like you already know. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know.
I like to hear it.
I like to
Oh
hear
my
it, but
goodness,
it's
the
not,
other day.
it's not a
I mean the other
necessity.
night.
Isn't Polly? Isn't
I need
that
some
more than
Cheetos.
one?
Yeah.
Clyde. These
The
are pretty
other
soft,
the
though.
other night I was like
Okay.
just falling asleep, but like you know how when you get to that stage where you're asleep but you can hear, but you don't feel like talking, so you just continue going back to sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how where I'm at.
It was one of them, and he was like, "Babe," and I'm just like, "I'm halfway asleep. I'm not even talking to you because I'm gonna get up." So then he reaches over and he kisses my forehead and he says, "I love you. Good night, baby." I'm like,
Aw.
I heard it. Does he do this every time I'm sleeping?
She's never gonna sleep again to wait for it.
Right. And he doesn't know that I know. So I hope he's not watching.
You know he is. We
I'm
flipping
like,
back and forth.
"Aw." My heart was just so warm. So, like, no,
Aw.
it doesn't need to be said. It's just nice to be said
Yeah.
and to hear it.
It is nice, but it's not something
I
that's
would
like,
rather see it than hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I don't.
Why? Listen,
I'm not needy like that.
I am.
No, I don't
Unless
trip out
like
about
we're
it.
about to hang up and you don't say it and we're about to hang up.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you right back. We're gonna try this again.
Right.
Now, they also said there's like
But I do that with my kids too.
a red flag in making relationships. Like, if you notice
hard.
that you're befriending somebody and they adjust their life to be just like yours, that is a red flag.
Girl.
What?
I'm not allowed to say no names, right? So I know somebody
It doesn't matter, but
who every guy she's with, she changes what she is.
Mm.
Like
I think things rub off on people, but
No, this person changes everything about herself to fit the relationship she's in.
That's probably why this person doesn't have like a solid foundation yet.
that's too much.
Absolutely not.
Or they could. I don't know.
This person is a lifelong side piece.
Those are the type of woman that attracts
Will never
trash.
be a fucking mainline.
Oh, I'm like, hold on, what?
No, not my side. No, this is not me. It's someone I know.
Damn. And they're okay with that?
Yeah, because like, yeah, I can't explain it.
I mean, I guess because like maybe I shouldn't have to answer it. I don't know. I don't know.
That's just the type of people she attracts.
I don't know if I.
But they don't ask her to change.
That's kind of psycho-ish.
Yeah, she's fucking nuts. She is fucking nuts.
To see dynamic with her parents. To see the dynamic with her parents. Oh, the girl you're talking about.
Or the one I'm talking about. Yes, her dad went for bread and he never came back.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Oh wait.
But that's what it is she's crazy.
Yeah. Man.
She literally is fucking like batshit crazy. You know who I'm talking about.
I don't.
What?
I don't.
She's crazy.
Can
And
you write it
every
down?
relationship she gets in, every relationship,
I don't know what I'm doing.
every relationship she gets in, she changes
Hair color.
Not even like hair color. Like she's
You ever see that movie?
batshit crazy.
Runaway Bride.
Mm-mm.
You ever see that movie where
Yeah.
she had all of those marriages set up, but at the end she meets Richard, and he showed like
Oh,
Richard
shit.
Gere. She like eats eggs
He poked
the way
around,
that they
scared
like
the
to eat
fuck out
eggs.
of
She
me.
doesn't have her own
Yeah.
choice, or she'll do exercise. Hi, Kiefer. Or she'll do like interests that he likes, but not
But
what
she
she
does
likes.
it to get guys to like her.
Right, that's why she did it in the
Yeah,
movie.
like she's all of a sudden, she'll be a photographer because.
Hey, I got that spray.
What?
You
I don't know
smell it?
why. What is he trying to say?
Oh.
This motherfucker dude just walked in here, sprayed some Febreze, and walked right the fuck back out.
Look, we got popcorn and combos. Probably smells like ass in here.
Well, can I get my Cheetos though?
Is he getting Cheetos?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, I know somebody like that, and it's sad because she doesn't have a mind of her own. That she's,
Those are the
been
type of
treated
people you
like
have to stay
shit.
away from, though.
Yeah,
I bet you
she's
she's
been-
full of drama, ain't she?
Yes, she's fucking nuts. When I say the bitch is crazy, the bitch are crazy.
Yeah, she loud.
But she's been with people who, at some point in her life, treat her like shit. But they treat her like shit because she lets them treat her like shit. Because she thinks that eventually she's going to get someone, she's going to change somebody to give her what she wants, and that's not what they're trying to give her.
But that, you see,
It's
that
crazy.
I have to just say that she hasn't grown up yet. Because I feel like everybody does that when they're younger.
She like 55.
And,
No, she's like 50.
jeez.
Is she?
There comes a point
That
in
much
your life
older?
you need to grow up.
We're in the same grade.
But yeah. No, she's not going to grow up. And that's what I'm saying is it's sad because you're a fucking robot. You don't have a mind of your own.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Well, like, I think so many people, like I said before, like I think
This is really good fucking popcorn.
White cheddar, hell yeah.
Anything with cheese is good.
I think when you get into, I guess maybe I feel like when women get to a certain age and they haven't, I don't want to say settled down, but they haven't gotten what they pictured their relationship future. They don't have that. So they're willing to accept the red flags just to get that. And in the end, it's like not only are they hurting themselves, they hurting everybody around them, dragging them into the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't care. Some of them
Right.
just don't care.
All of them don't care because like you
A
can't.
lot of people
This
would
broad's
just beat
holding
you
on strong.
down.
She's been holding on strong for years. Still hasn't been the main line. Still hasn't. And she's just.
Mm-mm.
You're wasting your whole fucking life. Just, I don't know. Whatever.
I love this man. I swear. He worked all day and he was asleep in the car and I just woke him up. He's like, he's like, I typoed as usual. I said, forget it, I'll just DoorDash. He's like, what's up? I fell asleep. I said, read above. God. He's like, what is puppy cheese? He's like, oh, cheese poofs? Make sure the car's unlocked.
Cheesy poofs.
I like cheesy poof.
I know.
He's
Anything
good,
with cheese. Like, I would put cheese on cheese poofs. I love cheese.
I can do without it, but I need it. I need like wet shit to like soak up all that shit so it gets like, whatever.
Tyler had white cheddar popcorn.
No, I'm cool on that. Oh, damn.
Yo, let me stop. 'Cause I'm eating all of her popcorn. Anywho. Where were we again?
No, I'm
Baby's
just
out.
saying, like, so many people,
Andre
like,
Smith.
they have this vision of what they want their future's relationship to be, and when it doesn't happen, they repeatedly, like, do the same actions that end them nowhere. Like, they get nowhere with all these red flags being thrown at them that they choose not to see.
They just ignore him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because like at some point you don't get tired of being hurt though.
You gotta weigh out the pros and cons.
Like
Is this worth me staying? Is this gonna make
Right.
my mental health decline for tolerating it?
Right.
Yeah, there gets a point in every situation.
I'm just saying like
Like my biggest fear for my relationship is like drifting apart. Because
But-
I don't want to do that.
so okay, so if you miss all these red flags, right? And you realize
Trauma bonding.
that
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
and that's sad. And how do you
Because
like
a lot of people can mistake that for love or
and how do you get somebody out of
affection.
that mind
You
thought
can't.
process though?
You can't. That literally would take like
You have
treatment.
to get your own self out of it. If you know
Therapy.
you're not healthy,
Really?
yeah.
Mhm.
Like therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Because you're going to keep falling into the same pattern.
Yep.
And I don't know if that's what he was getting at with the dad going out to get cigarettes, but like in that particular situation is
Daddy issues.
you daddy issues. You know, you grow up without having a male role model. You grow up without having, a male
or you're
let
just
you
not
know
getting
how
enough
you
attention.
should and shouldn't be treated.
Mm-hmm.
So you come up with these daddy issues. So you get with these dudes who you think are like the fucking bee's knees, and they really ain't shit.
They're so corny.
Corny. But at some point, people fall for that. So.
Yeah.
Trauma bonding.
So I'm me. Me only. You better take it or leave it. I don't give no fuck.
I have popcorn in there.
Oh God. I don't know.
told you I
I just
can't eat
kind of feel
popcorn.
like I feel like when people come to you for advice about like that shit, like you can only fucking be kind,
I'm very weary about giving anyone advice on shit.
right? Because if they make up, you the asshole.
You're the asshole. And I have been
I
played
give
that
you-
way.
I would give you my best advice. If you take it, leave it. Don't blame me for shit. I just get. You're a grown ass person. Don't blame that shit on me.
Yeah.
If you took my advice and it killed you, I'm sorry. You're the
Right.
adult.
Right.
Who is who on the show? This is
Thelma.
Thelma. I dropped my thing I was playing with.
waiting to see what she was gonna say?
No, I dropped my thing.
I'm like,
That's Miz. That's Sam with,
two M's.
Two M's.
and then Louise,
Louise
is
is not here.
Not
Absent.
Absent.
She gone. She gone for the week. Yeah, so, man, I don't know. I think that people are just, some people just love being hurt. They legit
Bitches
love being
love it.
hurt. Like, they love it.
I got tired of putting through the ringer. I was, keeping up with the shit because I was out here
Keeping up with
balling.
the Jones.
I was up here balling with them. So, you know what I'm saying? I was getting put through shit. I was putting people through shit. But, like, you
get
gotta grow. You
tired.
grow up. You gotta grow up at some point.
I think that like falls into like the unhealthy relationship
Yes.
thing because people can't differentiate. Like, what's the difference
Yeah.
between love and I don't want to say obsession, but
And you know what? Instead of, okay, so how I got over my shit was anytime that I've ever been, heartbroken or got shitted on, I would go out and I would just do me. Fuck it. Fuck whoever. You know what I'm saying? My
Right.
exes, I used to go back to my exes, fuck all them, just, something quick to move on. That's how I learned how to process of, my breakups and stuff by just doing whatever. Or if they pissed me off, that was my way of getting up back. I was one of them get back people. So like once I got my heart broken and I sat through the pain and I did a lot of deep thinking about myself, the relationship I'm in now is better for me.
Right.
Not only him, but for me because I know I
That
did my
shit
own
was
healing.
rough.
I did my own healing, So I feel like that's a big problem too. People don't know how to heal, and you got to
I
do
don't
it
think
alone.
they give themselves time to
You
do
gotta
it.
you gotta do that shit alone. You
So
gotta
many
get yourself
people are
through
just
it.
so set on being in a relationship, like they don't heal from the one prior to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like people are so deluded on what an actual, like, who am I to say what a perfect relationship is? Because I don't think there is a perfect relationship. So I
but
don't want to
you're
get
perfect and my
that. Right,
perfect.
that's what I was just about to say. Is like,
Right.
so like I'm not even trying to say that, but what I am saying is like,
Big
if it
facts,
didn't
Corey.
work for you the first time or the time prior and then the time prior to that, it's not the other person. If your end result in your relationships are always the same,
Of your own actions.
like it's not the other person.
That's what I had to do too. I'm like, okay, well maybe I'm the problem. I did a lot of healing for myself. Too many people get over others by getting under someone else. That was me.
Yes.
That
That's
is
true.
Oh
facts.
my God, yes.
That's
But
true.
it eased the pain, I
I
had
don't
fun
think
doing it.
But did it
it's not,
ease it or did it just cover it up?
Yeah, it covered it up.
It covers it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's not. It doesn't solve anything.
And it makes
but
it worse for the next person.
Yes.
It honestly does.
100%.
You
yeah.
got to heal yourself. Like, definitely.
Yeah.
I even had to do that while I was still in a relationship with Clyde because it was like, okay, well, I was bringing my past shit into this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
Are
yeah,
we frozen?
he was probably. So, yeah, he was doing, like, what he was doing, which was by far the most disrespectful shit, whatever, but he, you
Right.
know, whatever. But, like, I had to also stop assuming that when he went to the store, he wasn't just at the store. He wasn't like with some other chick. Or when he says, hey, I want to go to the gym. Okay, go to the gym. I ain't got to worry that you're knocking some chick in my back seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I brought that into this. So, like, in the middle point, it was like, okay, listen, like, I need to get help and get that
You
shit
see how my
out.
face was just stuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get help and get that shit out because if I don't, I am going to be the problem in this relationship. So that's what I had to do. And now I have a better understanding. Not that I didn't know like red flags and shit.
Yeah.
I just chose to say, well, that's just who he is. But now I know what I will not tolerate. I know what I will not accept.
Females need to stop freely giving pieces away.
Yup.
Sleep with somebody and they get to
Keep that
If
pizza.
It took me so long to understand that.
Yeah, your self-worth. Yup.
This dude just reading from the female manual.
I know.
That's Corey, dude.
All right,
I
Corey.
love Corey.
I
Top fan.
know.
Let me tell you, he was on he was the one on our episode.
Hmm.
Or, at that other place.
I never do
I
that.
want him to come here
It
so
makes
bad.
me sick, the thoughts of
But now he
another
on
man
Saturdays,
entering my coochie other than Devin. Like, I've never been like this. You feel me? Like, I got quite a few bodies. But, like,
The way she said it, though.
Right.
the last 2 years, I have, like, realized
Look,
that.
couldn't nobody tell her nothing.
And I'm like, oh my God, I never thought I would be here. I feel old.
Like,
but
ain't nobody could tell her nothing.
But that's like growing. That's evolving.
Yeah.
You're
That's why I love
Nobody-
it, because I am a better mom.
Yes.
I'm a better girlfriend. Like,
I ain't give
I'm a
Duke
better
enough.
daughter,
I'll say it
you
from
know?
the jump. Like, I didn't give Gareth enough credit at first. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker.
My baby. I be putting him through hell.
It's not that I ever disliked him, but I was like, man,
Yeah.
I heard about you. I was like, but I was like, you know what? She got to make her choices. And I'm glad she did, because you know what? He has definitely, I personally feel that if he was not there, there were a lot of situations a lot of situations. So I kind of feel like he was like, y'all been through some shit in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And y'all never wavered. Like, y'all had your words, you argued, whatever. But at the end of the day, y'all still laid down next to each
Let
other.
me tell you how extra I am. And
I already know.
I just figured this out. Like,
You just figured out you was extra.
no, listen. So, like,
Figured it out.
my
Get the fuck
anxiety is
outta here.
always, pumping,
Why was
whatever,
I
whatever.
about to try to drink my microphone.
And I
Okay.
just noticed this week. So, like, we have our routine. He goes home Saturday mornings, comes back Monday evening, and we spend the rest of the week together. And I'm
And that's when you
always
could
feeling
tell he
like
is
shit
gone.
when he's not there.
Mm.
And I just
That's when all the
realized
messages
that I
come.
was putting myself through that each week. And I'm like, it's not me. I'm not the
I'm
drama.
pretty sure Miz told you that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
I'm pretty sure Miz told you that, yeah. Aw.
Hi, Keith.
Hi, Keith. Keith brought
Hold on,
snacks.
He just comes, drops pizza, and bounces out. Like, that's a
We
bad
aren't
girl's dream right
complaining.
there. Drop off food. and
We aren't
go.
complaining. We get to see Keith's face.
He's very important these
He's
days.
very important.
Yeah, we get threatened to get fried for it.
Yeah, I'll fuck you up. Please try.
Y'all like my Wonder Woman purse?
Let me tell you, are we getting? Can we?
Are we
touch
getting
base on that?
spicy for like
I
5
mean,
minutes?
can
Can we
not
get
just
spicy
bring,
for 5 minutes?
You know,
What?
like, yeah, you could talk about her,
Well, yeah.
but not. Yeah, go ahead. Tell Keith to suck my
Sweaty balls.
Keith.
Corey said to suck his sweaty
Sweaty
balls.
Oh, I thought that
He
was
said,
Corey.
I do not.
Corey Simo? Simo.
What's up, buddy?
He told you to suck his sweaty balls.
Sweaty.
Corey, what the hell? I called you, you didn't pick up.
You're not on screen. You got to get closer.
You didn't pick up, dickhead.
Still
Fuck
not on the
face.
screen.
Just get back here. Come
Yeah,
on.
get back here.
Bring it
Tell
in.
him. Tell him what it is.
Wait, where are you at? Why
Where-
can't you be seen?
There,
What
wait.
the fuck?
Wait, what?
What is happening?
there you
Oh,
are.
it's delayed. Oh my god.
It's the what?
We're like, what?
Jeez, that was not funny. I got scared. Like,
It's
I'm
the
like, why
what?
can't he be seen?
Call me back. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
You didn't pick your phone.
It was
I called
delayed.
Was that him? Did he just call him?
so hold on a minute.
How are you going to steal our viewer?
the whole time.
No, we weren't. No, Corey Klein was saying something.
No, he wasn't. That's always been this guy.
Oh.
Oh.
No, it was
Yeah.
Corey.
No,
it
that was the same one.
No, it was Corey Klein, too.
I promise.
Hold on, I'm about to look. Corey, hold on. If that wasn't you, my bad.
Corey, now you got to come to the show to make that true.
Fuck.
He knows a lot about females.
He does. That's what
I
I
know.
said.
That's why I'm interested, though. Like,
Of course he knows Keith. Mister making these bitches psycho out here.
I think that bitch was already psycho.
She was already.
Hold on.
That's
hold
white
on,
trash
hold on,
right
hold
there.
on, hold on,
Her.
hold on.
White fucking trash.
White fucking trash. Crazy. You want to talk crazy? Let me explain crazy to you real quick. So, somebody.
Y'all got a spicy pizza?
No, I said spicy.
Oh. I'm like the gas.
We
in
were
here.
talking about. You want
Oh,
a plate?
no. What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I'll have that. I'm not spicy. I can't do spicy.
I like spice. Look at y'all. This is better than
Look, and then
cheesy
she gonna say, I
poops.
threw up at 3 o'clock.
I won't throw up because I'm
Is it
not.
all spicy?
With spicy garlic sauce, yes.
I just pissed everywhere, so that's cool. Thanks for that heads up.
You pissed
You
everywhere.
pissed everywhere?
Oh.
He brought cheesy poops.
He said, ah. Y'all, what's going on?
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Keeper. Listen,
David, there's
What?
pizza.
I took like a whole ass. We good.
Look, how do we always end up with a table full of food?
Listen, I have so many nausea meds on board. I'm about to clap this right here. If I throw up, I throw up. It's all good.
He said I had to talk to Mr. Hollywood for a second. Ladies, get spicy.
Get spicy. Let's hear it.
Spicy.
We
The
haven't gotten
spiciness is
spicy.
just like, First of all, you females need to
Fine.
calm down.
That's a
This
different
one?
Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they thought it was this other Corey.
I thought it was the other Corey.
I thought you were.
That's why when he was
I thought
like,
you was wiping cheese on me.
when
I'm
he
like,
goes, he's like, now who's who? I'm like, wow.
We slow.
is this really spicy?
I'm
I
sorry.
love spicy shit.
I'm sorry, Corey.
I went and had sushi yesterday and ate a spoonful or a chopstick full of wasabi. And they were all
Ooh.
looking at me like I was crazy. I'm like, I like spice.
And then she complains of heartburn.
I know.
Damn, that's
but
a
I'm
lot of
old.
cheese.
I gotta make it like wet.
Wet,
wet. Okay. So clearly we all have had a red flag situation in our life. But like I'm to the point where I don't get involved in those. Like I'll say my whatever little spiel and that's it. But don't ask me for self-pity. If I keep telling you to run and you don't run, and then when you do try to run, you trip and break your neck, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. We don't care. I'm speaking for them. We
Do you want
don't
pizza?
care. We don't care. I'm just letting you know.
They really putting cheese on top of cheese.
I have to. I told you. Here I thought we were going to get into some spicy pillow talk.
Not pizza.
Listen,
Okay, I have a question for you, Corey.
Uh-oh.
We can always
Or
talk
all men, or like
dick and pillow talk.
Yeah.
What
okay?
pizza is that?
I don't know.
So like
Can't be spicy,
I
though.
thought about this earlier, right?
What'd you think about
How do men feel like, or does it get annoying when you're hearing a girl moan while she's, sucking?
Well, can I have a
You
regular
hear
garlic?
what?
While a female's sucking.
All right.
Like, do men get annoyed from the moan?
From the
Yes.
moan
Why
or
would they
from
get
the-
Yes.
annoyed from it though?
No.
I don't know. Like, I be feeling like I'm,
Oh.
like, does it distract you? The moaning distract you?
Distract
Like,
you from what? Getting off?
yeah.
I would think it makes you get off. Tyler? Now, do you guys
He's
like the
just nodding.
slurping sound? Is that what it is?
I
Or
be
do you
thinking my
like-
moan is
Yo, there's
annoying.
Doritos and shit too.
Like, does the heavy breathing bother you guys?
I want the pepper.
How you breathing? Oh, you mean through your nose?
Listen, when I'm on top, it gets heavy to breathe.
I don't get on top. I break nails. We already know that story.
I did like side saddle yesterday,
Sean
Yeah.
had- It's a turn on for me. We know.
and I still got the wet spot.
That
I
is
was not happy.
so funny. I was watching porn earlier, and I'm like,
You was watching porn earlier.
yeah,
Why you gotta watch porn? You got the best sex life out of us all.
I do, but I don't know. I just had like a burst of horniness,
Oh.
and I'm like,
Poor
you know
girl.
what? Fuck it.
And was he there? Now, was he there when you were doing it?
No,
Really?
I wouldn't have done it because I would have jumped on top of him. I
Now,
found
do
my
you
way
get
though.
off- do you get off every time you?
Every time I play with myself, or every time I watch porn.
Not at all. The slurping, moaning.
Finger in the
butt.
butt.
It's
It's
all
all
great.
See?
I like Corey.
Corey. Now let me
I
ask
like
you.
Corey.
No.
What about the
bullshit
heavy
aside,
breathing?
Do you really like a finger on the ass? Cause
Guys won't admit that they like that.
I think Tyler did. Or no,
Tyler-
he was down to try it. Wasn't that right? You were down to try it, but you haven't done it. Okay, that's what I thought. He has not done it, but he will try it.
It's not that bad.
I have spicy garlic on my finger right now.
Can we add wax to that?
What did you say?
I said, can we add wax to that?
Yeah.
Any guy that doesn't like it clearly has never had their prostate
prostate
milked. That's what I said.
Just the knuckle.
Like, you could get a man off just the
Just
knuckle.
one knuckle. But I like long nails though.
No, you can still do it.
But like, how do you do it to where
I
it
haven't
feels
done it with
good?
nails.
I
That's why you
can't-
rip that one nail off and glue it back on when you're done.
they're
I
more
can't
worried
get
about
it
that.
to where it
It's
doesn't.
all for a good cause.
If you're sucking their dick and they are, oh, I hope Pookie's still not watching. And that's what they're worried about. Suck harder. Just suck harder. Moan louder, suck harder, slurp more.
Really?
Yes. You ever stuck your finger in his butt?
A lot.
Okay.
The whole entire house heard it, and they were laughing at him. He was singing.
See,
was
I always
saying
make
that
him
God
uncomfortable.
heals
I don't know if I'm
alright.
doing it right.
With the sound
You
of
can't do it wrong.
music. Oh.
Oh well, then he just don't like it.
Maybe he just doesn't like it.
He likes, the licking and playing around.
well, you
it,
have to
but-
get
You
it nice
have
and
to,
wet.
like, men got to get, like, comfortable
just
with
go
their
in there
body.
with,
It's
like-
just like
Oh,
a
he
female.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
he's tried it on more than one occasion.
I think he does like it. He just don't want to say so.
But
But
like
maybe it's
after a
uncomfortable
minute,
for some
after a
people.
minute, it gets uncomfortable. So he's like, okay, which I'm not. It's not a big deal to me.
I used
I
to
be in
always
the
be trying to go in the
balls.
butt.
Huh?
I used to always be trying to go in the butt.
Listen,
He would
I have
smack
had,
the shit out of me. I don't care.
I have done so
Give me
many
that
things
booty.
that Clyde, or with Clyde,
I'm like the
that
booty
he has
bandit.
never done, or that I have not done. But some of the things I've done with that he has not, it was crazy. Like, he never ever had sex outside until me.
Ooh.
You in your 40s, damn near, and you ain't never.
I've had sex on the back porch
But
of an
I'll tell you
abandoned
what,
house.
he was so excited. It was in the Metro Park. It was in the Metro Parks
Trampoline.
on the roof of the car. And literally, it barely got in before he was boom. Because he was so fucking excited. Because he's never done it. Now, the second time, we tapped the hood, the trunk, halfway out the door. Yeah. So, yeah.
One
I don't
out of
like
3
roadhead.
females are terrible at
I can't do that.
Felicia.
Where they got the gear shifts and stuff, I'll be over with. My
Wait,
booby
what?
gets stuck up in there, and
He
then we
said, in
all.
his professional experience, one out of 3 females are terrible fellatio.
He liked it, and he ain't never had it done before, so I know I'm
What,
good.
blowjob?
No, he talking about.
Fellatio. That's
Yeah.
a blowjob.
Oh, I
Is
thought he
it?
was no, I thought we were talking about the blowjob with the finger in there.
He
Is
was
it-
talking about fellatio. It's a blowjob.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of bitches that be like, I can suck the skin off a foot, and then you see their dude like,
Oh, I know I can, so I ain't worried about it.
yeah, I know
Right.
I can, for real.
I don't have them real world problems.
Can't relate.
Can't
We
relate.
ain't got them.
Apparently, it's not only 1 out of 3 in this panel. So
Right.
We good.
it's fine.
Ace in the hole. But yeah, I just think some females do though, man. They be clapping they shit all out there. Like, I got this good, and I give this good.
Those you can
You
tell
know.
it when somebody's fronting, like a female or a male,
Yeah, you
just by
already know.
how they're like carrying themselves. You know if they're lying or not. Like, I can look at a book and judge it, 'cause bitch, I know. I'm really good at that.
Now, don't get
so.
it twisted. There's times when I don't want to do it, and I'm like, it's the worst
Yeah.
blowjob I've ever given. Because it's like when like your parents wanted you to wash the dishes, so you washed them really bad,
Right.
so you didn't have to clean the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's like, stop asking.
She washed everything real bad, so she had to do it.
Like, I'll give him regular
I was
head,
the
but, like,
baby.
even he said it, like, your regular head isn't even regular head, like you would think. And I'm like, well, I mostly use my hand, so it's my regular.
I'll tell you what though, what I find funny is the females that be talking about how pretty their coochie is, and then when you see it, it looks like a rabid pit bull
Oh
getting
my
ready to gnaw
God.
your face
She
off.
said a rabbit pit bull.
I'm just saying, like.
Let me tell y'all how I was violated yesterday.
Oh Lord, she said violent.
So we had sex, whatever. I went to sleep.
No, you said
I
it should be
had-
a crime.
It should be. It's spousal abuse. So I went to sleep in an abusive manner,
Oh, she's stupid.
and I had no clothes on. So later today, whenever I get up, I go get my feet done. get my
ew.
Ew. Why you do that, Tyler?
Oh.
He put like a fucking Sharpay up on the
There
damn.
ain't no Sharpay.
What is that?
That's a.
That's a Mastiff.
Uh,
Ew. I look like a vagina. So
I'm done.
I'm
Look, we ain't even
getting
looking.
ready to. I just got home, or I'm getting ready to go, and my phone goes off, and I look, and there's a picture of me sleeping, whole coochie just out.
Oh, I fuck
I'm
you
like,
up.
what is this? He was like, it's pretty. I just took a picture. I got violated again.
She said again.
You cannot keep doing. That's violation. You cannot violate me like that. He's like, but it was. I came out the shower and you were just sleeping with your legs open. I'm like, this is why I sleep with pants on. I think that's violating. I'll leave that there.
I would get turned on by that, so.
It was. I mean, it was one of those things where I'm like, ugh, that's so cute.
Right, yeah.
You got me again.
At least like tell it to smile. Cheese. Sometimes.
She was beat.
I'm
Fly be
tired.
trying.
I'm tired.
That motherfucker put me to sleep for a good 30 minutes. I'm like,
Girl, I'm such a
that's
dry
not why
spell
one
right now.
motherfucker
Oh,
ever put me to sleep, and you gonna come over here and put me to sleep like this.
Like, I swear, like, we are, like, on this dry spell.
What do you mean?
Because of work. He always tired. And then he fucked up his back. And then I got sick. All I know is he better be laying the pipe tonight, or he can go sleep on the motherfucking couch. I don't care. He is not holding up to his end of this marriage. I need the dick. So, and he be asleep, so I feel like I'm the type of person, like, because I know he work his ass off.
I don't like morning sex.
He loves
I
it.
do. That's when that motherfucker be
I
a
hate it.
brick.
I'm telling you,
Get
that's
a
when
whole
that shit-
motherfucking arm out that
I
motherfucker.
swear,
Then you in that
it's
hot
It be the
ass breath.
hardest.
It'd be
Woo.
like 2 inches bigger. All the
Yes.
way, like length and around. I'm
Yes.
like, what the fuck?
No.
Yeah. Ooh.
Get ripped right,
I
and,
broke
right
the
and
dick.
early.
I broke it. I broke the dick.
She's stupid.
So like I'm up
Yeah.
on my knees.
That's
Whatever.
how
I just
toxic
knew you were
she
riding.
Said, she said we toxic, but this is how you know her ass toxic. Look how excited she got.
Oh, shit was funny. I almost ripped that motherfucker right off. So
Yeah.
She was spelling
I
her
broke it.
name.
I broke it. I was on my knees and like he was behind me, whatever, and he kept like putting my face down in the bed. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be so mean. So I went to like lift up, and when he pulled back, he slipped out and went to go back in the wrong place, and it like bent it, and he was like, ugh. I'm like, what? He's like, I think it's broken. I'm like, is it, do you want like a cast or something? He was like, no, it's not a bone. It's a muscle strain or something. I ripped it like under the fucking. I broke the dick.
On what?
It was like a little skin tear like underneath the helmet.
What did he do that on?
My coochie.
So your
He was
ass-
going like full fucking force.
Corey
Just-
says, so
You know
your
what, that's his
ass is
fault.
a trap door. Like, I'm bouncing.
It's a
and
whole
I don't
ass
even have to.
trap. It's a whole. It wasn't even my ass. It was my pussy.
Did
was,
it hurt you?
No.
Have you ever done that though, when they do it so hard and like it actually hurts you too?
Like when you can feel it in your gut.
Yeah.
No, when they
Oh.
miss and it does.
I've I've felt it in my.
Oh, my God, bro.
What? No one else felt it in their gut.
That
I
sounds
mean,
so
yeah,
that.
fucking-
I'm
Getting
saying
your
when
guts.
like it slips out and it accidentally,
But it's not more as painful as the female ripping. Because that's right in the pee flow.
I think
Yeah.
it's more painful.
Yeah, because their nuts hang from that.
No,
I wouldn't think.
not from the head. His nuts don't hang from the.
Oh, I thought it was by the balls.
No, it was like underneath the little helmet. Like if you lifted the little guy up, it was like
If you lifted
Lifted
the
the
guy
what?
up, lifted what guy up?
the little helmet.
The helmet.
Not little, but I mean, you know what
The
I mean.
head?
Yeah.
Like okay, so you got like the
Is he
mushroom.
circumcised?
Yeah, he's circumcised.
So
Well, then
where-
you shouldn't be lifting nothing up.
Like he got a
I'm
fat
so
ass
lost.
fucking head.
Oh.
So if you like pulled it up,
Well, he
there
had
was
a
like
fat
a little
ass head.
tor- I know. I like almost ripped that motherfucker off.
He had.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was like,
that's right
I'm like,
there,
can you put
so-
a cast on that? And he was like, did you just ask that? I'm like, do you want me to make you a sling?
Like, did you
A
glue it
sling.
shut?
Did I glue it? No.
Was he done fucking you after that?
For like 2 hours. And then he
Oh, my
was
God,
ready.
it didn't burn going back in?
No, because I'm told him, I'm like, you have to go take a shower. He's like, why? I'm like, because you don't want bacteria. And he's like, your coochie got bacteria. Your pussy got bacteria. I'm like, every pussy's got bacteria.
Right.
But it didn't burn the second time?
I don't give a fuck if it burned the second time. I didn't feel it.
Episiotomy.
Oh, I
That's
had
the
an
most
episiotomy.
disgusting shit I ever seen.
What is that?
It's where they
That's where they
cut.
cut you when you're having a baby.
They cut the skin so the baby can come out.
I got cut from like coochie to asshole.
Yeah, she did.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that was
have
bad.
to do that.
I didn't want kids
Ooh.
because
They cut my sister. She
Yeah.
had like 9 stitches down there.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I had external and internal
Yeah.
stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there goes that fuck request for this evening. I had a C-section, so yeah. I got a C-section pussy.
I had one of them.
No
too.
stitch marks. Thank you.
I
Did
just
you
pushed
say you
them
have a
out.
C-section pussy?
Yeah, no stitch marks.
Oh, I got stitches.
Mm-mm.
Like the doctors that I
But
had,
they've
they
never
like
it's never reopened.
they
or
went
anything.
inside.
Bub never would have fit out that motherfucker.
Like the doctors that I had, they went inside and like massaged, so like the heads wasn't ripping my coochie. I don't understand.
Well, I mean, if you would have showed up tonight like you was
That
supposed
pizza's
to,
so good.
you could find out.
Hey Miz, you ever done ATM?
Fuck that. No, I'll lick an asshole. Don't get me wrong, but you are not. That's like if you're going in the ass, it's Final Destination.
What is that?
After
Ass
that,
to
we're
mouth?
done.
Yeah.
It's ass to
I
mouth.
wish a motherfucker would. I wish
That's-
a motherfucker.
That's like the Final Destination.
But do you
After
want
that,
him
the
to
party's
kiss you
over.
after that?
So
Huh?
Would you want him to, like, if you ate his ass, would you want him to kiss you?
If he says
Yeah.
no, I won't be offended. I usually go wash my mouth every time I give head. Like gurgle, like wipe off my mouth, and then like I'll gurgle some water and
so
spit
he
it
won't
out.
kiss you after.
Yeah, he will.
Okay, I mean before you wash it out.
Yeah, he will.
Okay.
But my
Tyler, will
preference
you
is
do ass
to
to
like
mouth?
gargle water through my mouth.
Like, if you ate her ass, would you try to kiss her afterwards, or would you, like, wash your mouth out and shit?
Ass to mouth. I think that covers like getting fucked in the ass and then.
Wait. Are we talking about him licking my butthole and kissing me, or are we
Yeah.
talking about his dick entering
No.
and then like
His dick in your ass and then his dick in your mouth.
no?
That's ass to mouth.
I cannot. No. Hell no. You better wash it. I won't even let that go in my
Cause
vagina.
I eat that booty like they groceries. That's fine.
You gonna suck it after it's been in your butthole?
No, I said eat the booty.
Now, what's the
She ain't
difference?
listening.
If you hold on, but like, here's what I'm saying. Here's the difference. So Tyler, at no time would you do any of
I
that.
always get it. If you were fucking a girl in the ass, would you take it out of her ass and try to stick it in her mouth?
But if
It's
you
just like-
ate her ass,
but-
would you do the same? Like not try?
I would let him kiss
See,
me.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the difference though? If you'll eat their
'Cause-
ass, but if you'll eat their ass, like okay, if you'll eat Gert's
Because
ass,
you're not going in there and scooping out what's
Yes.
in his asshole and putting it in your mouth.
And
then,
it's probably in his hole,
See,
and I
I've
gotta
never
suck
pooped,
the whole.
I've never pooped Mary anal yet, so I don't know.
You what?
I've never had the poop issue with anal, so I've only done
Well,
anal
even
once.
still, even if there
No.
wasn't no poop issue, I
Twice.
still would not allow him to do that.
But you stick your finger up in there, and then when you pull it
I'm
out,
not licking it.
oh, you don't? You just stick your finger in there?
Why would I lick my finger after it's been in his
Not
butthole?
his finger, but I'm saying you lick his asshole when you pull your finger out.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's-
We're
let's
usually
Now she's
done
thinking
after
about
that.
Let's talk about this. Because when you eat an asshole, you've eaten ass.
Yeah.
You've eaten ass.
Absolutely.
Okay. When
Well, I've
eat
ate
an
his
asshole,
ass.
have you ever? You don't stick your tongue in there.
I don't. Like,
no.
I've, like
I'll rim it.
yeah.
Oh no, I stick my tongue in
And
there.
I'll, you know, a
Then
little
you do
bit on
ass
the
to mouth.
hole. But I don't
Yeah, I
stick
stick my
my
tongue in
tongue
there.
all the way down in the
Okay.
butthole.
Dirty
No.
bitch. Yeah. I do. I mean, I don't do it after I stick my finger in it.
I don't think I,
don't
do
stick
either.
my tongue in his hole.
Like, I won't stick it all the
Like
way in.
Yeah, not all the way in, but it goes in some.
I
Not
like,
really. Like it's usually like pinched close.
yeah. And you look
Oh.
around that part a little bit.
I don't know. Tip of your tongue ain't never gone in.
No.
Maybe just like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He got booty cheeks, so.
but not all the way down in there.
No, I'm not talking all the way in there. Like I'm
I
not
feel
licking
like
his.
this.
I'm not licking his balls. I'm
My eyelashes are gonna fall off.
not licking his fucking innards.
No.
But your tongue, like when you go around, the hole, your tongue does slide in a little bit.
Not by
No, it
itself.
doesn't.
You gotta force it in there.
The booty is not that open.
Usually two types of.
Oh no, I do not do ass to mouth.
Uh-uh.
When I say final, like with the first, not even the first time, like when I went through this phase where I only wanted anal, like I always wanted fucking anal.
Damn.
And he would try after anal. I think one time he learned his fucking lesson. He kept trying to stick it in like my coochie, and I'm like, no, like that's so gross. You can give me infections.
Yeah. You gotta wash it if you
Yeah.
want to put it back in my
Yeah.
vagina.
So it was like if we did that, we were done. It was
See, we got wipes next to the bed. Like if you want to go from.
no. I need a
back to
full
back,
dunk. You need you need to
gotta-
dunk it. 'Cause no.
Yeah, no, I'm not with that.
I'm cool.
No.
But yeah, I don't know. Like some. Yeah, you were like ooh.
Mm-mm.
Wasn't
Now,
that on
like, I
Clerks?
couldn't
Was that
suck-
from Clerks?
I could not suck a dick that just came out of my asshole, but I could suck a dick that just came out of my coochie.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
Them bitches
Huge
that be
difference.
sucking the pee after it came out the booty are some brave bitches.
I watch it in like porn and stuff. You know, he used to
Yeah.
Nacho. What was his
Brain.
name? Nacho Vidal. He used to like
I don't know. Who that
butt
is.
slam bitches and then like maybe poop and he just
Mm.
slam it in their mouths.
Come on, man. I'm trying to
How's
suck
that
my
pizza?
teeth.
But he would watch him Nacho. Back before he was like all fucked up on drugs.
Disgusting.
I can't do it. I can't. If it comes out my ass. If your pee was in my ass, it cannot go in my mouth.
No, it's done. It's done. It's done deal.
But like I said, like with the coochie, that's totally different. I'll suck it all up dry. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. But the ass to mouth, there's too many not good bacteria
Yeah.
going on there. Yeah.
This one over here.
Who, Sam?
She knows she did it.
What? Ate shit? No.
Oh, no. Where did that come from? What are we? Would you take a facial after butt stuff?
Like, let him come on my face?
After we're done with butt stuff, he usually goes straight to the bathroom. So I don't even think he's ever had time to do that. He's either
Yeah.
busting in my ass or
Yeah.
going to wash it to put it somewhere else.
Yeah, it's...
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't know.
See, and we've talked
I'm not
about
even gonna
this.
say it because to me, I want to say no, it's disgusting.
then,
But like,
but then
that
next week
feels
she'll be
like-
like, guess what?
I am not
Guess what?
big-
Fuck. Guess what he did to me?
I feel like I would be involved with it,
And
not
then
even
she
paying
gonna be like-
attention.
she'll be like, and I asked him, why you do that to me? That's why she can't say no, because she
Ugh.
knows.
It
I
sounds
don't
so
like
disgusting.
getting facials.
I
'Cause
don't
I
mind
have
them.
an
They're good
allergic
for the
reaction
skin.
to nut in my eyes. Like,
Well, you're supposed to
So do
close
I.
it.
So do I.
yeah, well, I do close them, but like one time it got like in my lashes. I wasn't paying no fucking attention. I'm like wiping off, like I'm good, and then my eye was
Whole
stuck
eye
closed
red.
the next day. Like,
Ugh.
so I literally like I'm at the doctor because my eye had pink eye. I got pink eye from fucking nut in my eye. So if I
Did it
ever
come
come in
out
here with
after your
pink
butt?
eye, you know I got fucking nut in my eye.
What, did it come from your butt?
What?
Like, was it butt sex and
No,
then he did
it
the
was
facial?
just. I think it was a blowjob.
Oh,
That's
see.
why I'd rather just fucking swallow. Like, stop. Why you got to put it in my eye? Or like the one time I'm like hanging over the bed and he's whatever, and he fucking got in my nose. I'm like,
I've been there.
it's like the
That's
what
the
is it called? Like the
worst.
angry dragon or something.
And then you start panicking because you can't breathe.
I couldn't
Fuck is an
breathe.
angry dragon?
It's when you shoot nut. It's actually I think when you're blowing them and
Yeah.
they come in your mouth and you shoot it out of your nose. He's gonna Google
How
it.
does she know all of this stuff?
How do you not?
'Cause I don't know. I don't angry dragon it ever. The fuck?
Did you ever shoot nut?
What
out of
does
your
that say?
nose?
I can't see that.
Tyler, you gotta read it to us. Oh,
Immediately
I still
after,
can't see it, bruh. The camera.
Immediately after you blow your load in a girl's mouth, smack the back of her head and make it come out of her nose.
Smack me in the back of the head, motherfucker.
Smack me in the back of the motherfucking head.
I wish you would.
But I like that.
After the fact, you better
Yeah.
take your ass to sleep.
Pinkies is from.
It's from fecal matter. No, mistook it in the ass first. I did not. Oh, pink eye.
Pink
no.
eye is from poop.
Well,
Poop
that's
flakes.
what pink eye is allegedly from, but it was like an infection. That's what I'm saying. I'm allergic to it in my eye. And my eye was like closed.
Anytime that I've gotten like nut in my eye was like
it's like irritate.
really
Yeah.
red. But like
Yeah.
it wasn't swollen shut.
My eye was fucked up.
I've had none.
And like I didn't have to go get like any type of ointment for it. It just like cleared up within the day.
Yeah, I had antibiotic drops.
She said I had
It
antibiotic
was
drop.
bad. They're like, "Oh, did you?" And I told them like, "I got nothing in my eye." Like,
No, you didn't.
I did. I said it. You know, we were having sex. And
You know what my worst fear is? Having to go to the emergency room because something got stuck up my butt.
What do you put in your butt?
Like a butt plug or something. Or like a toy. What if it gets stuck in my butt and I have to go to the emergency room and tell them?
Well, don't put little
This
toys
is
in
what'll
your butt.
happen.
I
It'll come
don't.
in our group
Oh.
chat, and she'll be like, "What are y'all doing?" And she'll be like,
Y'all ain't gonna believe
I'll just send a
this.
picture of me in the hospital bed with my butt in the air. Like, what happened? Look what happened.
and now I'm gonna know why.
Look what I did.
The butt plug got stuck.
Her butt plug got stuck.
That's my worst fear. Well, not really, but yeah. It's one of the many fears.
I went to.
What would y'all do? Yeah, no, you broke your toe.
No, no.
If it
He
got
burnt
stuck?
my coochie, dude.
He what?
We were doing hot candles, dude, and he burnt my fucking coochie. Like, I'm like, you know you're supposed to dip and blow, right? Not dip and watch it, like, dip into my skin as it's causing me 3-degree burns on my vagina, right?
I wouldn't even play with fire like
Dip and
that.
blow.
Fucking stupid. You're supposed to lightly dip the candle over and blow on it as soon as it hits the skin.
Well, that
Not-
takes away the sting, though.
It also takes
can't
away
hear you.
2nd-degree burns. My coochie was fucked up for like a month. Oh, I was mad as a mother. Every time I pissed, we was getting separated. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. I hate you.
Can't.
Hurt so bad.
I can't.
Oh my God. And you know what it was? It was because it was one of those it was those like real expensive ones too. It was those infusion ones where it like as it melts, it kind of has like a oil base to it, so it burns
You know they
real
have
slow.
candles specifically for that, right? You don't have to use like your
Yeah.
sandalwood.
I
Whole
told
House
him
candle.
I told him that.
It's like
So then I smelled like a pine tree with fucking that just went up in flames.
I wouldn't even fucking try that.
Oh, I was pissed. Then the one time I don't know what man, I'm not
My
gonna
dumb ass
embarrass
to
you
catch
like
on
that.
fire.
This ain't 50 Shades of Grey, Thelma Jesus. I'm just saying. And then the one time he's like, "Can I put some up your coochie?"
No, because she don't ever want to get hit.
And I'm like, okay. Why does motherfucker come over with something that was like, I don't even remember what it was. He come out the bathroom with it. It was
He
this
came
big.
with a Tresemme bottle.
I'm like, where is that going?
Uh,
No, you are not. No, I think it was like a beard shaving cream or something.
what the fuck?
Like we were
When
so
we were younger,
drunk.
he used to like want to stick things. Like he got a Heineken bottle in there at one point,
And your coochie?
and that was
Well,
bad.
that's not
because
bad,
it
though.
felt like it was like on my bone. I was drunk.
Ugh.
I
But
told y'all I used to drink a lot. Okay,
but you know what though? Like I can
That's
see
why she knows all this. She did some wild shit.
I did some wild shit.
But that a Heineken bottle, yeah. I mean, that's a bottle though, so I could. Man, nah, I don't know.
It
That-
was closed.
What if it was
too.
fucking? What?
It wasn't open.
So he didn't use the top. He used the end.
Yeah. It didn't
Oh,
like go.
no.
Like I said, I literally was broken for. We didn't have sex for a while after that.
I bet.
It wasn't like the fat bottle.
What if that would have broke inside? Oh my god.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Mm-mm.
All right,
Can
Peter,
you-
Mrs. Vagina. Don't worry, she's back at life. She's back alive and she's alive and kicking.
I can't.
That sounds like it hurts. Whew.
He get like
When
three
you're
fingers.
drunk, you don't feel
Right,
a thing.
yeah.
The next day, I'm like, fuck. Was there like 5 penises in me?
I bet.
Yeah. No, it wasn't 5. It was just a.
That's the power
And then
of
she
women.
rolls over and sees the bloody Heineken
We go
bottle.
like this.
No, it didn't stay in there for long. Cause like I was drunk. I remember like I was drunk, but I remember. And we were at the bar, and I get to the bar, and depending on what I'm drinking,
It was
I'm
at a
like,
bar.
No. But by the time we got in the house, I had like no clothes. Like I had just a shirt on. I don't know where my pants went. I think I had to pee. So whatever. So that turned
That's
into
step
like
2
a
in the
little
birthing
fucking.
boot camp.
That's right. So
She
do my
always loses
Kegels.
clothes.
I do. I lose my clothes all the time.
Her boots are still at my house.
Yeah. Right? But like I was like cuz I've done it so even like now, not now, but like a couple was that last year I went out maybe a year or 2 ago and like I'm trying to walk in the back door like my pants are down. He's like, "Bitch, we got neighbors." And I'm like, "Fuck the neighbors." Whole
She is-
ass out. I'm walking
do
through the
be
house
so-
naked like hopefully the kids aren't awake.
She do be getting so stupid.
I don't like I'm like the fucking happiest drunk ever unless I drink too much tequila and then
No, she's not happy.
No.
I was just about to say, don't give this bitch a lick of tequila.
I can. There's like a limit on tequila. I
Don't
can
give her
have.
tequila.
But
at
do you
all.
know your limit?
No. No, I cannot drink Jose.
No, she does not.
I didn't even get it in all the way. That's see, that's the Heineken.
Oh.
That's Joe.
Just
Surprise!
in time.
But he remembers it. Like came with a lap dance and everything.
I bet you
And
that was
then-
the last lap dance he got too, wasn't it?
No.
For a while.
Yeah. My coochie was broke.
She wasn't squatting in.
Nope.
She was like, nah.
Y'all gotta be fucked up to say, hey, let's put a bottle in your vagina.
That was lit.
But it wasn't beard cream.
I mean, there is that.
Was it cold?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah.
Did he finish it after we were done?
He drank it.
He drank it.
He poured some out for the homies because he just killed her vagina.
He just killed it.
For the left and the right.
Yeah.
Hell no.
She's
I
still
could not.
good though. It's not like she's not like fucking beefy curtains and she's still fucking high and tight. It's good.
Beefy curtain, nigga.
Yeah. He'll tell him. It's still good.
It's still good.
It's still good.
It ain't time to take it off the shizelf. Nope. It's pretty.
Vaginas
It's
are
pretty.
the
Look,
shit.
Louise said that too.
Yeah.
Louise says she has a pretty vagina.
Yeah, I showed her a picture.
She was all like, "That's a very pretty vagina."
It's pretty.
I was like,
It takes a hell of a fucking beating, I'll tell you that much. That bitch is tough. She's a fucking gangster.
I just. She said it's a fucking gangster.
There's no fucking
Do I
excuse,
not?
you
But he-
females.
What? There's no excuse. If you have an ugly pussy, you have an ugly pussy. Comes
No, if
from
you have
too
an
much
ugly
dick.
pussy,
No,
you should not.
I think it's like genetic, breaking penises.
genetic.
I told you I broke his fucking dick yesterday. And then I'm like, do you want me to like cast it or something? He's like,
That's not true. Some females are born with like an extra set of lips or something, and it's just ugly. Not everybody can be blessed with a pretty cooter.
nope. I was.
I think having kids, too many kids, causes it to discolor. Like, I have the discolor, and like, I have longer lips than like maybe average, but like, my coochie's still pretty, I think.
I think
the
they-
discoloring though comes with age.
That
I
came with
think
kids.
That she
Yeah.
like thinks that it hangs more than it does. Cause I've seen it.
Because I've seen mature women in porns.
She has a
Okay.
nice cooter.
It feels good. That's all I know, and that's
It
all I care
does.
about.
I ain't gonna lie. It tastes good too.
Yeah, that too.
Whoa.
I lick my own.
I
Off of
won that
him, so
challenge.
How
I
you
know.
reach it?
I don't. I lick it off of him.
Oh, well, yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do that.
Except for when his penis is broke.
Breaking penises.
I was like,
I hope to God.
and then I'll like cough and it'll squeeze down, and he's like, "You're
Mm.
crushing my penis." I'm like, Kegels.
Eagles, motherfucker. Dang it. She said
I
I'd
may
be
be
coughing.
thick, but that bitch knows how to exercise.
Dude, like, I wonder how many females actually do Kegels. Like, for real.
I do.
I
you?
do
I'm
it
sitting
and don't
there.
even notice.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
do it.
anytime you have to pee, and
Oh, like
Yeah.
today? Man,
yeah,
my
and you're,
clitoris
like,
was
holding
rock
it up,
hard.
that's
See,
the
I'm over
Kegel.
here doing it now.
I got from the
Realizing-
car to the top of these steps faster than I ever have in the year that we
Do
have
when
been
you
in this
do it,
motherfucker.
sometimes does it make you like horny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's normal.
Yeah.
I had to run out the car.
I'm like, hold
listen.
on a minute, I'm getting horny.
And he's like, all right, babe. And I'm like, don't touch me. I got to
She's
go pee.
going up the stairs and she's like, "My clit's hard. I gotta pee so bad." I'm like, "Huh?"
Right. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm like, "What?"
How many y'all females that are in here watching did not have to pee so bad that your clit gets like rock fucking hard? It's like a dude when they wake up and they gotta pee real bad, they get a hard on.
Do you know men can feel our coochies doing that?
Yeah.
Like if we sit on them, they can feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I was so flabbergasted when I found that out. I'm like, what? Y'all can feel us doing that?
He says if like I cough or something and he's in, I'm like, "Yeah, you're squeezing it."
Yeah.
He said he can feel when I'm about to come.
Take one for the team.
I've coughed one time, and it kind of like
Did it shoot out? That's what happened. So he like, there's this thing where he likes to use this toy.
And I can imagine.
That,
She
ever
goes, "Oh my
since,
God."
ever since, like when I got a cough, I would like take it out myself, like hold on, let me cough, because it feels so weird.
So he likes to use this toy on me, right?
Mm.
And whatever, and he'll leave it in there after like he's done.
Right.
And like I coughed yesterday because he did that after the second time after his unbroken penis had sex with me. So like, but it like shot out. I'm like, oh god! It's like fucking shot. It was like a fucking missile.
That's
That's
a
a
cheat
cheat
code.
code. Finishing move. Clamp that Kegel down and should be over within a minute.
Facts.
Facts. Should be.
Keyword should be.
Yeah.
And females know when the perfect time too, cause y'all head starts swelling when y'all about to
can
come, and
feel
then
it.
that's when you squeeze it when
You
the
can
head
feel
starts
throbbing.
swelling.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just hear him say, I'm about to come.
That too.
I'd be like, why? Why? I need to know that.
He starts getting louder.
Yeah.
I'm like, woo-hoo. What you doing back there? How's it going? You feel that
Most men like go faster before they come. Devin
Yeah.
likes to slow it
I
down.
would say Clyde doesn't. He goes slower.
And
I
like
can't
that's the
stand
first
it.
type of person like I've had that likes that, and I'm like, oh, this
Yeah.
is new.
And then they be talking like, you like that shit slow down. I'm like, oh, yeah.
He been doing all types of new shit. I'm like, where
Yeah,
the
I'm
fuck
like,
you
go
learn
for
that?
it, bud.
I ain't complaining.
No.
It better be a porno though,
What?
teaching him all this stuff.
Toxic.
Maybe he
I was
just,
just
maybe
talking
he
shit.
like,
No, he tells me like he'll watch videos and try
Right,
to
and
do
I'm saying, what if
things.
he
I don't
how
get offended by
long is
that.
too long for sex though?
I think anything over like,
An hour,
girl, that's too
45
long.
minutes.
No.
Anything over that, and I'm talking about like
In
playing
theory,
around.
it should take you about 10 minutes to get a woman to get a full.
No, it
10
doesn't.
to
That's
get-
10 minutes to get us ready.
Yeah, to get her full.
I have a
Yeah.
bunch of them.
To
Like, it
go.
depends on what
So
we're
you have
doing.
to think like, what, 30 minutes at, so like 40, 45 minutes maybe?
Mhm.
I don't know. I would say an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But he does everything
I
like.
could have like a meal.
Is there a
after,
certain number
like
of
in that much
orgasms?
time?
I
could
think
go
it
make
just depends on the
breakfast.
female, really. I just.
Like we'll do quickies here and there, but his quickies are like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think the
10
amount of
minutes,
orgasms is
no.
the couple, the connection.
I don't know.
Like who you know what I'm saying? I think it matters like who you with.
I don't think that matters. Cause motherfuckers will stick their dick in anything and still come.
I can have multiple orgasms on my own.
Yeah.
10 million, that's about right.
I mean, that's
the air in
cool.
here is so dry.
That's cool. 10 minutes is cool, if you're just.
But that's like
whatever.
the actual like fucking.
Yeah. But like if you're all into it, 45 to an hour.
I just think it depends on the people.
The mood,
You ever get tired of
Coming,
coming?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at some point you
It
just
hurts.
Yeah, like you're not coming, like nothing's coming out, but your body is like
And that's when we say,
contracting. We have
come
a
at
word.
me.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
a word. When I say when,
Or come for me.
it's about time. You need to stop.
No.
When we say
I
come for
start
me.
shaking like I'm cold.
Yeah, that's.
That's ridiculous.
I thought I was
or
the
I
only
won't
one.
breathe. He'll be
No.
like, "Baby, you gotta breathe." I'm like,
I don't know how.
it's so bad.
At least
I
I'm
forgot
not the
how.
only one.
No.
See, I thought I was the only one that
He
got
thought I
cold.
like almost died. He was like, "You're like fucking purple." I'm like,
We lose our breath.
yeah.
She
It was
I'm fucking
bad. I
purple.
was, and like I'll start shaking.
Hmm.
But that usually like fucking.
That's
gets
some
him
really
wanting
intense
more.
orgasms.
Yeah, yeah.
Them bitches will fucking
Oh
wear
god,
you
when you
out.
get like Charlie horses and shit from them bitches.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Those I
swear.
need a nap. Like fuck you. I'll make you a sandwich later.
I
like, let
felt
me just
so
go to sleep.
big the other day.
What?
I felt so big the other day. I wanted to get off him and never look him in the face again.
Why?
Oh, no. Why?
Because like we were doing it, and I was on top. So then he tells me to turn around, and I turn around. I'm riding it.
I didn't see this.
He
going
puts
down.
his legs together, right? And I'm about to sit on it a different way. And as soon as I sat down, one of his balls went up into his stomach and it hurt him. I'm like, did I do that? Am I fat?
No.
I was so done. He was like, no, just keep going. I was scared to sit down. I'm like, just open your legs.
You're probably like, are you sure?
I was. I kept having to get back up.
Wow.
Ruined the moment. And then I started laughing.
Dude, that has never happened with me and him.
What? The balls?
Never.
don't
I
think
sat
I've
on him
ever-
while his legs were together. Just don't do that. Make sure his legs are apart.
Squeezed it.
But what is that?
Nuts were
Can't he just
And
like,
I heard
pull-
it go up there too. I'm like, oh, did I
How
just
did you
break you?
hear it?
Because I'm fat.
You cannot hear a ball move.
It was like up in his stomach, up into like up. I don't know where it went, but it went
Maybe
up.
it was just like your fucking booty cheek slapping on him or something.
Maybe it was, but I thought
Because you're not
going
to hear his ball go up into him.
Maybe I didn't. But he told me to move, and I'm
It
like,
was all in her fucking head.
It probably was. But no, that seriously
She's so
did happen,
cute.
though.
Well,
He was
no,
like,
because if he
he
said
was
it
like,
hurt,
it's
then
up. No, he said it went up. He's like, it just went up. I'm fine. Let's go.
But I think some men do have that problem, though. For real. Like, it's like an actual
A
condition.
floating ball.
Any man
Yeah.
can make their balls go up into their stomach. Every man.
Clyde, make your balls go up into your stomach.
But they have to do one at a time. I think it is.
one at
Is
a
it like a
time.
magic trick?
Can you do both at a time, or is it just one?
We're asking Tyler. Tyler's like, quit talking to me.
I promise you. Try to put your.
29 years of life, I've never tried to do
You can hide your
Tyler.
balls up in you.
Do it right now.
Go to the bathroom and do it.
Oh, does he have to like push it or?
Yeah, you gotta push it up in
Never
there.
mind, Tyler.
You gotta push it up in
Aw.
there. Listen, I'm big.
You've never
Babe,
tried.
can you inhale your balls
A
from
lot
their
of
sack
people
to your
have not
stomach?
tried a Heineken bottle either.
Well,
Just saying, don't knock it till you try it.
he said, huh?
That's thick. No, man, they don't make pop bottles like them.
Baby.
Yeah, that's better.
Can you take your balls and push them into your stomach, like out of the sack?
Like, I don't think it goes all the way up in your stomach, but it goes up in something.
I think that's like a hernia or something.
No,
A testicular hernia.
I don't know, but I've seen more than one man do it.
Really? I have
Yes.
never seen a dude do it.
You can't even see me.
I'm trying to. Okay.
Covering my stomach. You see that? Send me those.
I don't
No.
No, because
See?
you be doing screenshots and shit.
No, send me the pictures.
Look at us on
What was
We
that?
so stupid.
No.
I don't know. That's what she said. She said she had a couple. So, I mean, it don't hurt, though.
I probably if I'm sitting on him, because I'm
sure
big.
you didn't do it. You are not big.
I am
This
big,
bitch.
but it's all right.
You better
I'm
embrace
comfortable.
that shit.
Yeah, Sam is right. It's totally possible.
Fourth
That
grade,
shit in
really.
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
But does it pop?
I don't
But is
think
it like a
does.
condition?
Is it like
It
but
don't pop.
is it
for
yeah,
real.
like-
I
because
was
like my oldest
over-exaggerating.
nut used to go up, and when he was little, and they used to have to. Oh, he might have to have surgery.
Yeah, so it's a condition, though.
I hope not.
Well, shit, then you know it ain't you. Right?
But I have never
It was me because it happened when I sat on him. I made it go up.
It was
I have
not
never.
you.
I've never.
I don't care. I still went, and he loved it.
Right, he was telling you not to stop. So if he was dying, he was for it.
It was me. Once something happens to me, I'm insecure for life about it.
If he dies, he dies.
No, it's completely normal.
Yeah, I told you.
How?
They can push it up in there.
So I got to get on top?
If I try to
No.
push his nut inside of him, he's gonna punch me in
They
my
have
face.
to do it. I know
Well,
it's
I'm
like you gotta like
saying-
tuck it down and then up in. I've seen like people do it.
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna
know
come
what?
back here next week, and it's not gonna be pink. It's gonna be fucking black and blue. And I'm gonna be like, you know what, Corey? I don't think that went like that. Okay?
I don't think it worked.
I don't think it works that way.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it.
Mhm.
That's crazy. So, I don't know.
We gotta do challenges.
In the face, look.
What was that?
Joe.
In the face, right in the fucking face. I told you, he
Oh,
will
wait,
punch
okay,
me
good.
dead
We
in my
make
face.
that a challenge for y'all too to try it.
No, I would get punched in the face. I
You
love
trying to get people charges?
I love getting fucking
Man.
hit, but don't hit me in my fucking face like that, especially in the
See?
base of the shaft.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Thanks.
Babe, will you try it?
No.
It
I'ma
don't
wait.
hurt.
How do you know? You ain't got
You
nuts.
just
I've
said
heard
you said
them.
it hurt.
I heard him by sitting on it, and it went up there.
Listen,
But, like, if
I
it's, like,
think
popped up
God
there-
made a fucking nutsack to hold them fuckers in the pouch, okay? And I don't think us playing fucking whatever.
See, no, he ain't on that shit. He's
And-
like, I'll fucking punch that bitch in the
You
face.
see David, look, he's like, nah.
David's just laughing. He's like, yeah, these bitches are fucking stupid. push my nuts in my stomach.
David knows that premeditation is a crime, so he's just putting smiley faces. That's all that is. I already know.
God, y'all make me feel unnormal. God.
Oh, like y'all made me feel with the Heineken bottle. Touche, motherfuckers.
See? Yeah. When your balls drop.
Yeah, because
They fall out of there.
that was like when
I
my
thought that
oldest,
meant like when
they
you
thought
get
they
from
were gonna
one
do
age
surgery
to
'cause
another.
one wouldn't drop when he was younger. And then when he got
Yeah,
older,
they
it got-
drop like right before puberty.
And they can go back
I
in.
didn't know they can go back up. So does
Yeah.
that change the whole octane of your voice and shit?
No.
Tyler, can you try it and let us know next week?
No, let us know right fucking
Tyler,
now.
you get the challenge this
He
week.
said he'll give it a shot.
You have to try to get your balls to
Well,
go
hold
up.
up. How long does it take? Because we got, we got like
and we'll
20 minutes.
we'll totally come to the hospital if you have to have surgery to
Hold
get
on,
it
I
back
ain't
out.
talking about that. I'm just saying we got 20 minutes. Can we make this? Keith!
Is Keith here? Just go
20
lay out on the
minutes.
couch.
Well, can we just kick one of y'all on the balls? And see
Take
what
your
happens?
pants off. Go fiddle with your faddle.
That's probably what
My
it
balls hang.
You know
That's
what's so
it.
funny? I didn't want to be disrespectful and say, ask if they have saggy balls, but maybe saggy ball men can't do it.
His aren't saggy though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not disrespectful. You can ask. He doesn't care.
Well, I don't like talking about other people's man.
I don't care.
That's not who I am.
Girl, you can ask.
I'm still confused. I need to. Can I Google this? Can balls retract? Right? Is
They
that-
do retract. Like when they're
How?
cold, they disappear. Like when he's cold, they're just like first
Yeah,
they're
they
there,
get tighter.
and then they're fucking not. But where do you? They're hiding in the warmth of
Yeah,
his
they like
insides
go up there.
or something. Look at my fucking hand. It's like phew.
I am for real.
Saggy ball, this fool.
So, is it unusual to be able to push your testicles back
You guys
inside
gotta
your
understand,
body?
it's just a feeling we can have. It doesn't change how they look at all. Absolutely. Because the skin's still there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Would you think he's making it up?
Okay, pull your penis toward the back of your legs and pull up under the snuggly.
See? You put down
What?
up.
Add
Go
a
down and
second
up.
pair for added compression. You push your testicles up to their sockets in your abdomen.
Right here.
The inguinal canals. This requires effort and might take some practice.
I've seen it.
How do you pull your dick by the back of your legs?
You
There's
know
like
you
a
gotta
hole
pull
up
it.
there.
Like if it's right here, you gotta pull it down.
You got to pull it down and up. And then they'll be up here.
Can you? Is there a YouTube on this?
We need a diagram. we need.
Oh, and it
Fuck,
does
I'll
make
get
a
this
popping
from.
sound. She is correct. It
Because
does.
she thought she broke Devin's
Because his
balls.
ball went up in him when I sat on him.
It wasn't when you sat on him. 4th grade ball stuffing. That is awesome.
Listen, don't.
Yes,
Oh.
that was a real thing, though. Like, even when I was in, school, younger, elementary, that was a thing then, too.
Okay, it is.
just
It is.
did it
There
to
is
do it?
actually a
Yeah.
symptom. It is. I knew it. It's a disorder.
Don't be telling me my boyfriend something wrong with
Like,
him.
listen, it is a condition. This is how you can. This is how guys can do it. It's called retractile testicle. A retractile testicle is a testicle that moves between the groin and the scrotum. This may seem alarming, but is
Try it.
not a health risk.
Go put your
Okay,
balls
we'll
in
do
your
it.
gut.
Testicle most often moves back down to the scrotum on its own, but sometimes
Yeah.
may require painless movement by the hand.
Yep. And you just, like, wipe it down.
Most boys grow out of it, but can have it up into adulthood. So it's a testicle that moves back and forth through the groin and the scrotum, the sac underneath the penis. A retractile testicle is not considered
Penis.
a serious health risk. The condition can affect young boys, but most grow out of it by puberty.
Well, my boyfriend didn't.
But it says all
He
males
can do it on his own.
all
so that's
males
different.
have a cremaster muscle, a thin pouch-like muscle in which the testicle rests. When the cremaster muscle contracts or tightens, it pulls the testicle up toward the body. This is known as cremaster reflex. The cremaster reflex is brought on by such thing as cold, touch, and anxiety. This reflex is exaggerated during sexual relations.
This ain't no silence. What do you say? I don't tuck. This ain't no silence of the lambs. Would you
So
fuck
yes,
me?
it is actually
I'd
it's
fuck
not
me.
a huge health risk. All boys go through it, and some just once they hit puberty, it just doesn't drop completely, and then they can push it. And they said it's pain free.
Mm-hmm. Except for when you sit on it.
I'm gonna have a science experiment.
So if it's pain free, Clyde, you should be down for
So
it.
let me wonder if I'm
I-
also a mutant. Fuck the world. I think you're a funny mutant though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm all down to try it. I don't know if Clyde's gonna do it, but
And
I'll
just
do it when he's
do it
asleep.
the way I was doing it. You got it. Make sure his legs is closed.
first
his
of
ball
all,
sack gotta be up here.
It's got to be like on top of his legs.
Yeah.
have you
Okay.
seen his thighs? They don't close.
Well, I don't know that. That's what
I-
you gotta do. You gotta try it.
I'll tell you what, he got the juiciest booty and thighs I've ever seen on a man. I swear.
Oh.
I like poking his butt when he sleeps. He is mad though.
Men's,
Like, would you stop
I
me
men's
always
ass
fucking?
try.
looks so funny. Men's
I
ass
always
looks
try.
So
If I'm
funny.
standing
He's
behind
got
him,
such a nice.
fucking
he
poking
goes-
it.
he goes, "No."
fuck I ain't.
Like he's got such a perfectly round ass, and like when he walk, man, I
Devin
swear.
does too, and he's got a little
Wait.
bubble to his butt, and I'm like,
And
you
like-
have
Joe
a
got a
female's
fat ass.
butt.
I used to
He does. He got a
hate.
fat ass.
I used to hate.
Devin?
Joe.
Oh.
No, I wasn't talking. She's like, bitch, I'm gonna punch you in your
No,
face.
I
I used
wasn't.
to
I'm
hate-
like, wait a minute. I didn't know if you were reading a good comment.
I used to hate when men wore sweatpants. I fucking hated it. But when he wears them, man, them bitches just hug it. Man, his little package, like his little
No.
butt's like a little package. I love it. Love it. I love him in sweatpants. I don't like him in jeans.
I love man of jeans.
Devin wears his little.
He look like a
fucking
farmer.
joggers.
He don't. He
Yeah.
don't. That's what he wear. He wear joggers, sweatpants.
And I don't like
or-
'em.
Because he can't
They'll
wear
show his whole
sweatpants 'cause I
fucking dick
steal
print.
'em.
His head, exactly how his head is
I
shaped
make
and everything.
him-
And
I
I'm like,
remember when
oh,
we went to the beach. Do you remember we went to the beach and she was like, I don't think you should be here. He's like, why? You like, because I can see your whole dick print.
Who, me? I
Yeah.
said that?
Yeah.
I bet I did.
You did. You were like,
I'm mad.
I don't like those. I don't like them shorts. And I'm like,
I bought Clyde these white
she's so funny.
thermals to go under. It worked out for me because I just
It was
went
the red ones, huh?
and I got him the white thermals, the white legging ones, because you know that I'm like, oh, these will keep you warm. But in theory, it just holds his dick in its place. So when he's moving, I know what them bitches be looking at. I seen one
pair
time.
of jeans, one pair of dress pants, and everything else is shorts.
Heath
That had to have been
Beasley,
trash.
yo up. Heath,
Yo up.
what up, yo? What up? So
I
yeah,
am
I just
up.
think. Listen, I've seen bitches look at his dick print, and I don't care because guess what? That slides right into me. Thank you.
I don't even worry about that type of shit.
But
I
don't
don't like
directly,
My thing, and he know, like,
don't
play
directly
with
compliment my dude when I'm standing right there. That's just
Wow.
I don't even
disrespectful.
care because, bitch, he's a grower, not a shower. Tricks on you.
she's like,
Gotcha, bitch. I did the
Bruh.
same thing. When he first started talking to me, I'm like, you can't even see nothing. He said, bet. And that same night, I was in the car, and I'm like, whew. I never had this before.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
And he said it, too. He's like, all right, bet, watch. Literally said, bet. I'm like, all right, bet.
Fucked your whole world up.
Fuck my whole world up.
And
Still
here we
doing
are.
it.
Fucked you all up,
A
bruh.
year and a half later.
I'm hung like a tuna can. It's not the length,
it's the
but the
girth.
girth. I don't know about that. Well, they did say we did do a topic. We did do a show on this, and they said that a female only needs 2 inches of insertion to get
The average
off.
male penis is 4 inches.
Yeah,
Anything above that, you're above average.
well then, Clyde's in honor classes then.
Right. I got the length and the girth.
Yeah,
Why his name is Girthy.
yeah, this is true. Well, I don't know. I just know it's down here. His name was Gurr, so we just stuck with it. Don't nobody get called real names around here. We don't do them legal shit. Them legal names. I'm just playing.
I was
No.
trying to look up hypotrophy, and it says something completely different now. So I need a different word. Wake up! I see you over there. What? Yeah.
So Clyde
Labia.
is
Heineken bottle?
a Heineken bottle. He's
See, they're knocking the Heineken bottle until they say
Yeah.
they got dudes with big dicks.
I'm just saying he's the biggest I've ever had.
Yeah. Devin's
I
the
will
biggest
say
I've
that
had.
he
There
is.
it is, labial hypotrophy.
He's it's gross. Like sometimes I get mad.
That's right,
Like
it's big
I'm
pussy.
like,
Okay.
when he want to do it, I'm like, man, come on.
I'm obsessed.
I'm Irish, so I'ma stay out this convo. I'm not gonna even reply to that comment.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Amish people have. I mean,
Amish people. Amish people.
I
the-
immediately knew I fucked
the,
up.
The theory is they say that Irish people are inflicted with
Small peepees.
small peepees.
Oh, that sucks.
But I don't know.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I don't think I've ever fucked an Irish guy.
It's usually the ones that sit there and say that they're small,
That aren't.
that aren't really that small.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
Bloop.
So, those are the ones you got to worry about, Tyler.
Shit, I don't know. I'm.
Amish, this is why Bill was calling you Ms. last Sunday. I walked in, not walked in, but I kept like trying to watch it, and like I'd come in and then she said something about him calling her Ms.
He did it twice, and I'm like, all right.
Is
well,
Biz? God damn it.
see?
Bill's the one who was puking in the
Yeah.
bucket, right? Pussy.
Yeah. Yep. He don't do hot shit. Hot shit or dairy.
I
Or
see.
pickles.
Or I don't like pickles either.
No, it's funny.
Yeah.
He can't have a pickle in
If
his-
they're fried in batter, dipped in ranch, then that's not too bad. But I just
Oh,
can't eat raw fucking
I love
pickles.
pickles. Fried pickles are the shit.
I'll lick an asshole, but I won't eat pickle. Nope.
Man. So listen.
Yes.
So
I got hair all over me.
our challenge for next week is if this does not cause pain, we gotta try and retract.
Balls.
Like so,
But we
if
can't
I
prove that.
I
You
mean,
ain't
yes,
gotta
we are,
prove
'cause We
it.
both coming in this motherfucker with a black eye next week. What the fuck do you mean? Yes, the fuck we are gonna have proof. Clear, visible proof.
He'll let me do just
Look
about
what I
anything if I blow him,
started.
though. It's better.
Yeah, I promise
Better
you
to
from
come
the
a
comments he
shitload
made
than
on
to
this
shit a
motherfucker,
cum
you,
load.
may come in with
Oh.
two black eyes.
They're both
boy.
bad.
He said it's better to come a shitload than to shit a cum load. And with that, I'm out, ladies. Have a great night. Bye, Corey.
Bye.
It was
Thanks for
nice chatting.
Nice
chit
chatting.
He's funny.
I don't
Come
know.
back and visit.
Yeah, for sure.
For show, for show.
Yeah, okay.
He has a lot of experiences and knowledge about females.
Man, I felt like he was like reading out of a book somewhere.
Facts.
Like, oh boy.
I'm just like, oh Lord.
He was trying to tell us about us. I don't like that.
But he was right. The fucked up thing is he was right about everything.
Miz lost the challenge.
I lost the challenge. Hey,
So you
I
think-
don't lose challenges.
It looks like you lost this one.
No. He said,
Aw.
Both of y'all.
you gonna fail that one.
Okay, we gonna see. I'll hold pussy for a whole fucking couple years till I get my way. I don't get nothing.
I just know she's that petty.
I am that petty for real. Like, oh, he know. Listen, I had him on hold for like 4 months.
I'm gonna call y'all, be like, hey, I can't see out of my eye, but I did it.
and it worked.
Yeah.
That's
Look
how
what I
they-
got y'all into. That is funny.
Cap. Okay. Okay. You know me. You know how petty I am and how stubborn I am.
I'm so glad my man ain't on here tonight. He would fuck me up. Bitch, you said what?
Watch
He gonna
see.
get you next week.
Yeah.
Nah, he gonna comment on this bitch. He gonna make comment. Right. When she is
enter damage.
when she fall asleep, we're gonna get ding, ding,
I
ding,
know.
ding, ding. Like damn.
I'm be messaging y'all like, damn, he was watching.
Oh, they probably down there talking shit right now.
Mm.
Is he here?
No, he's at home.
He had
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. That's right.
I took him home
Brand
this
new day.
morning.
He said, I'm going to tell him, you snitch. Why you do that?
No, you ain't. I won't suck your pee pee for a while. You ain't telling him nothing. I got you.
Thanks, boo.
He
And I'm
already
gonna
told
check
him.
it.
Quit
No,
playing.
no, he didn't.
You
Right.
can't unsend a message.
Yes, he can't even. No, he really can't. He don't know how to do shit on the phone. Fuck, getting on my nerves. He'll be like, babe, the other day he's like, babe, how do I send this TikTok to you? I said, David, please tell me you're kidding. Like all you have to do is hit this arrow.
I be trying to sleep. And
Like,
he just
that's
says
it.
TikTok.
Right.
Quit sending me TikTok.
Look, my eyes starting to twitch. I'm already thinking about him.
Just getting nervous.
So anyway, y'all, Tyler, thank you again. Well, Tyler, we would like to thank you again for being accepting of our change of, you know. I don't know where Kiefer went. He dropped pizza off and took off, but he's probably rolling around here doing something.
I know what he ain't doing.
And
Oh, crazy bitch.
next week we plan to be in studio.
I will be late next week.
Yes, Ms. will be late.
My daughter has winter formal, so
It's like she gotta dance like every other month.
I swear.
I swear to
Right.
God, dude, it's crazy.
And I'll tell y'all next week about this bitch. Not my daughter. This other bitch. Because I could have spent an hour talking about this hoe.
As long as I know how to make money, we good.
Facts.
What does that have anything to do with what we're talking about right now? You see how late he be?
Yeah.
But what is it in response to?
Yeah.
Nobody cares though.
Oh my god.
You are so rude. Right.
There ain't no defense for all that.
Are you being abused in the house, David? Are you safe in the home?
Nope. Not at all.
These are real legit questions.
That's a real legit answer. Nope.
Right. Right.
Oh, that must be the first one then. Not me.
You so stupid.
Hey, she be going and going and going.
She just don't know. Hook me up when you get home. I'm going to hook you up only if I can tuck your ball.
Bloop.
Bloop.
See, I'm not the only one putting that restriction out there. There's what gonna be.
He's just saying that because I went and spent a lot of money today on bullshit.
You gotta try it.
I'm like, I got a pedicure, so I went and got my toenails done. And while I'm there, I'm like, fuck, I'll get my nails done too. And then I went to the store and bought bullshit. And then I bought some more bullshit at another store. I'm like, fuck. So I ordered some stuff on Amazon. He's like, oh.
See, that's when I would not be admitting none of that. Right
Oh,
now.
I don't care. I make it. I could spend it.
I
But I should probably just tell him about it beforehand.
I don't know nothing about how them charges got on the card. Should I call them? All right, I got you.
And like me and him haven't reached that place yet.
Yeah, well, I have a joint account, so.
I don't think
Kind of
I'm
already
not comfortable with that.
Yet
No,
or
but
ever?
when
think
you
ever?
I
guys
don't
get
think-
to that point.
I don't think we can.
Okay.
I feel like we can share our money, but I
Yeah.
don't want a joint account. I
Yeah.
think we should keep our separate ones.
We had separate
We
ones
have
for
separate
a while.
We have separate, but then we
But
have
then, like,
a
the
joint.
household stuff. Like, we have 3 accounts now, so.
Right.
Yeah, we
At
have,
least something separate,
Yeah.
So like even if it's a different
I
account,
don't
I
have
don't
anything
know.
separate.
But like yeah,
I do.
we're not there to
I'm not putting all my eggs in the basket again. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm good. We got our joint
What time
work
is it?
and then our separates. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
So, other than that,
I would like overbalance my separate because I spend too much fucking money.
If we would listen. He
I
be
said
buying
overbalance,
stuff.
overdraw. I meant. You got me, Tyler.
He has a lot of bills. A lot. And most of it's subscriptions.
all of them games and
Yes.
shit.
And him buying the cars for his game. And I'm like, stop spending money on this
my
fucking
kid in
game.
the
Make it so I can spend it. That's what I say. I make it so I can spend it.
That's what I say. See?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Got a
So
hair appointment
anyway-
next week, by the way.
She's stupid. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in on our first Saturday. It's gonna be like this. You know, our schedules have changed, so this is better for us. So we hope that you turn in there, turn. You know,
I'm gonna
we
leave.
hope that you
I'm gonna leave one of my hairs on the microphone. Who's in studio next, Tyler?
we gonna hope you tune in. Yeah, it'll be us first because they every other week.
I'll do it next week.
We hope y'all like the show. Next week, I'm not gonna guarantee that all 4 of us will be here. We're gonna have to wait on that.
I'll be here
See
in the
what's
last
going on.
hour.
Miz will be here late. Maybe we could start at like 10:30, 11 to go 10:30 to 12:30.
That's fine. Or you guys can start and I'll just show up when I show up. Because I might be here on time, I might not.
We'll gauge it.
Yeah.
If she's not here at 10 o'clock, we'll just hold off to go on. That's
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, so we hope y'all enjoyed the show. It was kind of like we be trying to stay on topic, but we can't.
He said our coffee bill most people rent, for real.
What?
Y'all just need to go ahead and hire a barista.
You're so
Yeah.
stupid. Don't be putting me out here. I hate you. I don't.
All
though.
right.
All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Have a good night, ladies. It was real. Tyler, thank you again. Keith, thank you for the pizza. Don't know where the fuck you
Thank
went.
you, Keith.
Thank
We'll
you.
see y'all Saturday next week, 10:30. Keep it real. And it's been
Bye.
Bye.